everybody, and welcome to a normal-ish vlog. Normal-ish, I say. If you're new here, I do time code these because they can get long and uninteresting to some. So I look for the red gaps in the gaps in the red timeline, or open up the description, find a big list of blue numbers. It'll tell you what everything is. Jump around to your heart's content, save your spot, come on back, just do whatever you want, honestly. All right, so obviously we're in the midst of the July Disney trips. So next week we will come back with my second day of that trip. And then we'll either have a third or a fourth Disney vlog. We're going to alternate those until my August trip that we're going to talk about in a second. Some things have happened. Good things. So this is one of our normal vlogs, and that's what we're here for today. Of course, I am not cooking in this vlog because I did not have time, but that's also because this is pretty much feast week. It was burger week, and there was an Azur pasta chef series dinner. So I went out of the house more than every day this week and ate. So you're going to see a lot of that. That's your taste test. That's your food. Some great food. We did some amazing burgers, some not so amazing burgers, and some amazing Azur food. So get ready for all of that. I will do a cocktail. I have a plan. Mary's bringing me some limes I may or may not need, but we're going to make it's a simple margarita, but I have a different tequila I want to try it with. We're going to unbox some very cool stuff. Some of the Halloween Costco Disney decorations. Mary said we should open these early enough in case people want to use this video to decide if they want to get them. Thought that's smart. We're hopefully opening up Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and we're going to do some Disney pins. So we're going to have all that. I will make a drink. We got some movies to review. We got to talk to you. We saw Kinds of Kindness, and we saw Despicable Me 4. So we're going to talk about those. I got a vacation update to do for you here in a bit, because some things happened today that I'm very excited about, and that's probably why I had a little extra to drink before I showered. And man, it is hot up here because it's that time of the day where the sun is just beaming through those windows, and no matter what the AC's at, it gets really warm in this floor for about an hour. Let's get to the vlog. Hello, Father. Welcome to Infinity Rooftop Bar, Restaurant Bar. Apparently we're here at lunchtime, even though it's 4:04. I assume we can do Burger Week. We're not sure. I have ordered a drink. That is the Sea of Blue with Hornitos tequila, blue carousel, fresh lime juice, house simple syrup. I mean, it's a blue margarita. I might try this strawberry bliss too, with strawberry and lemongrass, Grey Goose vodka, citrus and soda. It is a beautiful view. Some downtown lights. Not as noisy as last year. I might take the gimbal to some of Burger Week, but not all of Burger Week because we're going to a movie after this, or Mary and I are. What is today? July 8th. 2024, first burger week, the Berea burger, hopefully. Very cool. All right, I brought a little stand so at least I can steady this to film my bites. That is a very pretty carousel margarita. It's basically a margarita with carousel instead of Cointreau, but it is very pretty. Dad found what was it, Country Boy, the Cougar Bait or Shotgun Wedding?
Shotgun Wedding.
Which is a very tasty local beer. Yeah, I gotta get a photo too. It's actually really pretty. All right, hold on. Taste. Now the old tradition. Happy Monday.
It's not bad.
I feel like maybe mine got overshaken. It's pretty watery. Mostly just tasting the carousel. And even that's kind of like watered down orange juice. It's okay. Maybe it'll get better as I drink it. I'll obviously give you an update. I did not bring the labs because I have to go to the movies and everything. So I probably will bring the labs when we go to places. I didn't expect it to be too noisy here today, which actually I should have. And we're getting lucky that it's not. I got two. I'll have to put one on Dad's. All right, I'll be back for food. Sorry, stand caught in my shirt. Look at this beautiful, beautiful sandwich. Look at that burrito. I should read you the description. Sorry, I'm so excited for this. Consomme. Okay, the Quesadilla burger. House-made, slow-cooked burrito with a smashed patty on a toasted bun with Oaxaca cheese and consomme to dip. And y'all know, as far as I'm concerned, Oaxaca cheese is the best cheese in the world. I definitely want all that cilantro and onion in there. Oh yeah. I want to try a fry too. Let's turn this camera around. I gotta try one of these fries. They look really tasty. I mean, I don't usually like huge thick cut like this, but oh, I'm just hungry too, though. Just getting the rest of the onion and stuff in there. I have a feeling I'm going to need to take my ring off because this is going to be messy. But it's going to be delicious. It may be a bite or two before I can actually get to the consomme. Because I want to make some space. Oh yeah, he got the potato salad. I'll try to, I'm sorry, pasta salad. I think you had that before and really liked it. I would show you, but I don't want to, I just set up the camera, so. But let's see. Oh, this bun is so beautifully soft.
That's a big burger.
Well, luckily it's a smash patty, so it's not as bad as I was worried. Oh, wow.
I'm really liking this.
That is going to be really hard to top. Let's see if I can get a little dip go here. I don't know. Never had to dip a burger. It's a little weird. Look at this. Look at this. This is so good. Our burger is crispy and tasty as hell. The cheese is fantastic. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, no.
I was just gonna ask how it was.
It is amazing.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah, he hasn't tried the burger yet, but I couldn't wait. This is awesome.
I'm about to get one when I go on.
Yeah, it might have been a mistake to start Burger Week with this one because it's going to be hard to top.
Wow.
But also, like, Oaxaca cheese is my favorite cheese in the world. So. Oh yeah, that is fantastic. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, you don't need to watch me eat the whole thing. But, oh yeah. 10 out of 10. So he wouldn't listen to me and wouldn't wait. He didn't even dump that in before he grabbed his burger, and I would have had his first thoughts. But you want to tell him your thoughts since you wouldn't let me get your first thoughts? And I haven't seen him dip it yet. Yeah, it's the burrito. It has some nice spices in it.
Yeah.
And that cheese and the crispy bun and the
very good.
patty and the sauce. But and I pulled it for a second so it can absorb. I mean, that should be plenty. It goes pretty good. Right.
I'm not sure that adds a whole lot to it.
Well, give it a few bites. Wait till it starts picking up some of its Longhorn onions. Meanwhile, what's left of mine, I'm going to dip my fries in. But also, when you drink this drink, and I'm going to have a second one. Although I kind of hated to get rid of that taste because it was so good. Oh yeah. Only thing is, now this really makes me want to get some burrito tacos, and we're not allowed to order those at El Ranchero de Patio anymore, unless we get an order to split. So we get some of this burrito I dumped in here on my fries. That's the pro move right there.
It's a little bit messy, but it's very good.
Oh yeah. That's why I took my ring off, because I knew it'd be kind of a messy boy. Yeah, I love this burger. I would buy the hell out of this over and over again. I want to eat my fries, hopefully get another drink. 5:37. I'm cutting it close, but I'm going to hurry. I'm glad I told you guys what was in this drink earlier, because I don't remember. I know it was like a strawberry lemongrass Grey Goose. And then I don't remember beyond that, but it looks pretty good. Almost done here too. Let's taste this drink. Oh, also before I get there, I have a very interesting knife. So it's like that, but then it's... Now I didn't have any need for this knife because honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, it might be cool. I don't know, but I've never had one that's like twisted and flat, but then wide. I just wanted to show that off. I thought it was interesting. right. I need a palate cleanse because I'm tasting the salt and pepper from the fries. $4.51. We're doing pretty good here. I said we're leaving. I wanted to leave by 5 so we'd have padding time. But we've already paid the bill and everything. I'm just gonna have this drink. Ooh. I know there's club soda too, but that is really good. That is refreshing as all hell. It's like a strawberry lemonade. Like, you don't get the lemon, but like if you were drinking lemonade, but instead of the lemon flavor was strawberry, that's what that is. And that is awesome. I mean, there's a hint of lemon, I think, more from the lemongrass element of the vodka. That is awesome.
I'll try one of these fries.
Of course, he takes the biggest one. And you didn't hear him, he's trying one of my fries. They're pretty good for that style of fry, yeah. It's all right. I probably could use some saving from some, but he can't have any more unless he wants the crispier ones. I get the big boy. All right, burger week day number 1. We're only doing 6 because we have the pasta dinner on Thursday. We might not even get to 6, but at least doing 5. But number 1, massive success to the point it may overshadow the rest of the week for me, except for pasta night. That's going to be the winner, but that's not really in competition here. All right, I'll see y'all for more tomorrow. All right, the menu here is insane and amazing. You need to come. I got the Agave Epic Rita, which is anejo tequila, Grand Gala, fresh lime juice, secrets, and agave. So apparently this is the liqueur. We're gonna mix that in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all this. You know, I don't need to do it bit by bit.
It's a sidecar?
Oh. I don't know. It's the liqueur. She said you just pour it in there. I wasn't sure. You got half a willet because it was the end of the bottle. And Mary, what did you get?
The strawberry bombshell.
Bacardi rum, Wheatley vodka, fresh squeezed lemonade, strawberry puree, and cream of coconut. That sounds pretty good. Well, let's all cheers. And then I wouldn't mind taste testing Mary's. Happy Tuesday. Oh, hold on. I'm going to turn the camera around. All right. Let's see. I think the liqueur needs to mix in a little or whatever because it's a little sweet. So I may go back to the OG after this. What do you think of yours?
It's interesting. I'm going to have to drink more before I come to an actual conclusion, I think. I just had a...
Okay. Also, I should have brought my laughs for Mary's sake because I was watching the volume meter and it's not moving much above crowd noise.
I'm just quiet.
What about yours?
Oh, it's Willet, so it's my second favorite. Why?
Second?
This actually... I don't feel like this has very much flavor to it, to be honest.
That's fair. It may need to... Let me take a little taste there. The strawberry definitely comes through.
Yeah, it's very subtle, though, I think, overall.
It's not bad. I think that'll be one of those that gets tastier the more you drink it.
So this smells like tequila.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking this is the añejo that I needed to pour in there or something, but because it looked like it. Yeah, it does. It smells like tequila, so I don't know. Anyways, it's pretty good. Maybe it'll get better as I let that settle in. I like the little skull glass. All right. There's so many things I want to order here, but I'm trying to be good. I'm just going to get the burger aside for now. All right, we got to go talk about something. Look at these. I got their fries, which is like a mix of waffle and crinkle and regular and some kind of sauce, but I had them do the chorizo and queso on there. Look at this burger. Look at this beautiful, beautiful baby boy. So this is the Sicilian Burger Queen, and it's 2 smashed beef patties, mozzarella, sweet and spicy bacon on toasted buns with charred pepperoni, mozzarella, and house red sauce. And it looks amazing. And also Dad got kimchi rice. Kimchi fried rice, which I'm definitely going to take a taste of.
I already got my pizza.
All right, well, let me set up the camera. I don't know yet, but it smells phenomenal. Awesome. Thank you. There you go. I just set up my whole frame and then I scooched over and screwed it up. There's no way around filming that guy without I want a good shot. Sorry, guy. Okay, I'm gonna try some of his rice. Make sure I get a little of the kimchi in there. Oh, sorry, I have the face tracking on.
Kimchi is C-H-I. K-I-M-C-H-I.
K-I-M.
What the?
C-H-I.
How do I? Go away. Go away. Face tracking, stop it. I have to like put my face down where I can actually hit the button. There we go. Okay. Come on. Get it. Why aren't you working the way you're supposed to? Anyways, let's try the kimchi fried rice. Bro.
That do good?
I will take a quart of that to go, please.
Sounds like a good endorsement.
That is fantastic. Mary she didn't even try. She just forked a knife from the start.
Yeah.
Not me, I got some
I'm wearing
fries.
white. I don't want to resolve.
After Labor Day. Is it after Labor Day? I don't know.
No. Labor Day's not till September.
Oh, that fry is really good. Let's see what Dad thinks. Right? I think I caught the expression. Yeah, that kimchi fried rice is.
Oh, yeah. That's the bomb.
That is the bomb. I really wish I brought my labs because now I'm realizing it's getting very loud over here. I have to bring my labs from now on. All right. I guess you're waiting on me to try the burger, or maybe I should come back and try the burger because I really want to eat some fries. My cheese is already a little congealy though. That's my only problem. The cheese is a little congealy already.
This cuts surprisingly well.
Mary got some knives, but then they look like butter knives, but apparently they cut pretty well, so we're good. I do really like this stuff. Okay, now for this burger, I guess I'll do my fries after. Well, let me have a little margarita. We're going to take this off because I have a feeling this is going to be a messy boy. Or maybe I guess I could just cut and then come back to the burger. Let's do that. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to point out that we're going to eat these 3 ways. I'm going to eat it the way it was delivered. Dad flipped his bun, and Mary is just marrying.
Mary's just being Mary.
Mary's just being Mary, and we love her, especially me. All right, how's that? Oh, no, that's way too over. That's a little better. All right, I'm still eating fries, though, because they're really good. I haven't tried it yet. I'm about to try the burger. Dad is trying the burger. He said it's not as good as yesterday's. I was like, I know, because nothing's going to top yesterday. But he said it's good.
I'm enjoying it.
She's enjoying it. I'll definitely bring labs next time. She'll be like, now I need 3. We got to order another set. Okay, how to attack. First, we pick up the burger. Look at that. I have absolutely no problem doing this.
Yeah, I just didn't want my fingers all over the pepperoni.
Well, it is good, but I am going to point out, these are not smash patties. It said 2 smash patties. Those are not smashed. They are regular patties. No, I can see there's cheese between mine. They're probably thin patties. But yeah, it said smashed. You got 2 thin patties there.
It looks like lemonade, to be honest. Unless it's like kind of underneath the bacon.
I think it's underneath. Ooh, I like the little heat though. A little bit of heat and sweet from the bacon. The bacon's really good. Yeah, you're right. It's very good, but it's not the Bria burger. Also because the burgers patties aren't that smashed, they're not filling out the burger. So sort of burger to bun ratio is not quite right. But I like the heat and the bacon with the red sauce and the pepperoni. That's really good. I know I'm making a huge mess on my face already. I can feel it. Well, I'm glad we're having this one. It's worth having. But you're right. It's definitely second place of the two. My bottom bun has gotten a little soggy as well. Probably pepperoni grease. Fine. Yeah, those patties should be about half the thickness they are for smash, so it really fill out the bun.
Okay.
Are you just staring at yourself? I would too.
I was actually watching your sound bar because it's not. There's so much background noise. It's not really that much for you either.
Yeah, that's why when I start talking like that, I absolutely get lots. We'll fix it for the future. I'm going to do something I almost never do. I'm going to set it down.
You want me to do that?
No, I can wipe up.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I'm only putting it down because they don't need to watch me eat the whole thing. I'm not that kind of channel. Then you gotta go sign up for my Patreon. I'm kidding. I don't do that over there either.
I'm not cleaning up a mukbang.
In case you couldn't hear her, she's not cleaning up a mukbang. It's Art, the clown. All right, I really like this. It's really good. I'm going to work on getting a basic margarita. I don't think I need to tell you what's a basic margarita, so I don't know if I'll film that. But I want to have another drink, and I got half my fries and half my burger, and I'm going to just enjoy it with my lovely peoples. Burger Week, Day 3. Classic staple of a restaurant we do enjoy. Here's a standard menu. Some of the best chili, if not the best chili in Lexington, according to Dad. Fries are great. Hot chicken's really great. Chicken wings are pretty damn good. Soft pretzels are great. All the burgers are fantastic. They have a great hot chicken sandwich. Lots of stuff. But we are here for Burger Week, and that is what we're having. I'm interested in the corn chorizo relish for sure. I'm definitely gonna get some onion rings. And they have 3 margarita specials, so I'm gonna try 2 of them. I'm not gonna be able to describe them completely. One was a spicy pineapple jalapeno margarita, and the other is a strawberry jalapeno margarita. And it is $4.23 on July 10th, I think, yeah. We got a movie at 6. We're gonna go see Minions, or Despicable Me 4, so we gotta kinda hurry. But luckily, Brew Burger's pretty quick, so see you when I got food or drink. I think I just recorded a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need to. So we got some bad news. Our absolute favorite burger is off the menu. The melt your face, like it had habanero mustard and like jalapenos, and it would just get you drippy, and it was delicious. They do have this new one called the Southern, and I've already forgot what was special. What was the first words on it?
Chipotle.
Oh yeah, chipotle, pimento cheese.
Yeah.
And pickled jalapenos and peppered peppers. It's like, sounds good though. Apparently the burger we got today is spicy, and I'm starting with strawberry margarita. See you there. Look at this. This thing is so gorgeous. The regular jalapeno looks good too. I just don't need to have 3 margaritas at 4:30. I love it. It's got tahini on the rim, which I know I love, but I have never considered tahini on the strawberry. That's exciting to me. So we're gonna find out here in a bit. But right now, I should turn this around so Dad and I can do the tradition, and I can try it. All right, here we go. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah. What you said. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, Dad's really enjoying his. I guarantee yours is good because this is really good. The strawberry and the jalapeno.
Are you got jalapeno in there?
Yeah, they're all jalapeno margaritas. Excuse me. All 3 are spicy margaritas. So it's all like the same jalapeno. They've infused their tequila with jalapeno. So I've got the spice you have, but the strawberry is playing beautifully. That's one of the best strawberry margaritas I've ever tasted. I've got to try a little of this on camera with the tahini on it though. It's okay on a strawberry. It's not bad, but it definitely overpowered the strawberry itself. But that may also just be the bite I took, but it's an interesting idea. Still, I think the best thing I've ever had to eat on is cucumbers. It just works so well. All right, well, I need to drink through this quick because I also want to try the pineapple one. We're going to go see Minions. I'm going to have a good, I don't get to drive. I'm going to have a good time. Cheers. Look at this beautiful thing. I put my onion rings on top. House-made ketchup. If you've never been here, it's delicious. Look at that. That looks so good. Look at that beautiful, beautiful thing. Maybe it's better if I bring it into you. I went medium rare, and I'm super stupid excited about this one. All right, let's go for it. My onion rings are too hot, so I'm gonna go right into the burger. Not a giant burger, which I can appreciate this week particularly. I'm very excited for this. Let's go. Oh, it's all the grease from the chorizo. The burger, I'm mostly burger right now. It's a really good burger. And all of the chorizo's coming through. It's a very drippy burger. He's over there eating all the chili. If you're hearing him. Oh, there is some good heat on here. It's not melt your face, but there's some good heat on there. Nice little tender patties, trying to fall apart in a good way. Yeah. I'm getting some of that. The cheese is nice. The chorizo spice in there is fantastic. Starting to get some bites of the peppers. And the little pop of the corn. Oh, yeah, look at that. Except my whole patty is wanting to kind of fall apart on me. I'm glad I took my ring off. This is a messy SOB, but it is delicious. Still not as good as Infinity Rooftop, but I think it's definitely better than the Agave and Rye, which was a good burger.
But I think with the Agave and Rye, the pasta sauce kind of overpowered the burger.
The pizza sauce, I could agree. It was a good sauce, but I could agree with that. I think a lot of people are saying that too. By the way, I will tell you, when you eat a Brew Burger, don't expect to put your burger down. A, because, you know, they can get pretty messy. B, because they're that damn good. I mean, you're probably just going to have to watch me eat this whole thing because my hands are too gross to turn off the camera now. I have a thumb that might be able to do it. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. I mean, I got like 2 or 3 bites left. You're just going to have to bear with me. And we get a break from burgers tomorrow. Because tomorrow we got a chef series Azur pasta dinner. Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really well-balanced burger. It's mostly burger and chorizo, and then you get the texture from everything else, which is great. I might even be able to catch Dab's first bite. He's still working on chili. Little chunk of chorizo there. Yeah. Pops. Be prepared. Excuse me while I clean up a little bit. This is more than I can put in the napkin. And for those wondering, I do have etiquette. I do the gross side, I fold up inside when I'm done. That was awesome. Their onion rings here are very, very good too.
They look phenomenal.
Well, you've had them before recently. Last time we were here, I think we all chose onion rings.
And don't forget your drink.
I know. I'm going to get into that here real hard in a second. You know the drill. Once the burger's out. Oh, hang on. He's going for it. He doesn't want to wait. He'll never wait even 2 seconds for me to turn the camera proper.
Hey, there's food here, dude.
I assume I've got a good shot of him. Mm-hmm. And it gets better as you get into it, too.
Yeah, it is kind of drippy.
Okay. I'm gonna enjoy my onion rings and this margarita. Quickly down another margarita, which I'll tell you about, and then get to the movie. All right. That's a good burger. Those are good onion rings. But now we have the pineapple margarita, pineapple jalapeno margarita. Yeah, the balance on that's really good. It's not overly jalapeno or anything, not overly pineapple. It's, again, really well balanced, like the strawberry. This is the most popular one, apparently. I think I like the strawberry one slightly more just because I didn't know it was going to be that good. This is still very good. I was just expecting it to be good. So apparently, if you're in Lex and you come here, well, they have these margarita specials. All three are winners. Oh, but you know, I'm nothing. I'm just a pass holder. What do I know? And we have made it to yet another pasta dinner. This one's going to be slightly different, but it's going to be amazing. Oh my god, we got the alla norma going on. We got some bucatini. I've never had that version.
There's like 100 people just came in.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Mary's going to screw us up at the bar. We also have wine pairings and something else. I got to read this over because what is that? Smoked salmon crostini? What's that about?
Okay, I figured out.
Oh, good.
So I can order so you can stop complaining.
No, I was. Also, my man Otter has made a new hot sauce. Honeydew. We got honey, Tabasco. I forget what else, but I know there was jalapenos and one single green ghost pepper fresh from their garden. But I'm real excited for that because I do not eat it till later because it will ruin my palate for tonight. Excited. All right, so here's the welcome crostini. That we were confused if it's with the wine pairings or not because Mary got one too. But it does look like we're only getting the 2 wine pairings, which is fine. I don't really need it. I had it out there to be out of the way. I know it. I've already filmed the menu. So I'm probably not going to taste mine until I get my wine pairing, though, just so I can have them go. But this looks really good. I'm assuming that's like an herbed goat cheese or something. I'm not really sure. But I know we got salmon, balsamic capers, green onions, or spring onions, a little toasted crostini. It might be like a whipped ricotta or something. I don't have a description of that, so. But yeah, my thinking is it was part of the wine pairings because it's only on the wine list. It's not actually on the chef series list. Yeah, so I don't know. But then, I don't know. I'm just excited. I don't know. My man Onyx. Oh, I forgot to set my safety track. Okay. Anyways, hopefully that came through. Hey, all right. Got the correct wine, or well, the first wine. Oh, and Mary just said she liked that salmon, the crostini more than she thought she would. Oh, that's
really great deviled eggs.
Oh yeah, this is kind of their deviled egg preparation right now, basically.
Including the cheese?
I don't think they do it with the cheese. That's pretty nice. Yeah, please, by all means. You just gotta talk into my chest. Now I realize I have this too high. I'll fix it off camera. I should also start my safety track. There we go. Safety track began. What do you think?
I could drink that, but I would like a little sweeter, to be honest.
Okay. Maybe I should just hand the other lav around. I'll just hold it. Okay, I gotta try these. Yeah, it is a bit of a dry wine. That's why I like it. A little dry, a little tart. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. So smokiness.
Everybody, tonight we eat pasta.
Woo! Eat pasta. All right, I'll be back.
Sicily,
I can't wait. I need to taste this with the stuff.
this is new to me. That's why I chose it. It's a very interesting dish. It has Spanish undertones. We started out with lots of onion and anchovy and lots of garlic.
It's a good palate cleansing wine.
We had a passata.
I like that a lot.
Tomato puree. Along with a different passata with
There's been some changes in some of the dishes.
Lots of white wine and then red currants. That's the raisins, the more traditional style. We're going to toss that in bucatini and top it with lots of toasted breadcrumbs and cheese and toasted pine nuts. It's different. It's sweet, it's salty, it's crunchy, it's earthy, it's toasty. It's all over the place. I like that one. And of course, we got a third setting with a little bit of ragu. Imagine bolognese sauce made with just Italian sauce. It's going to be rich. It's going to set you over the top. The menu does not include dessert, but we made tiramisu. We're going to give you a little taste, just to send you off a little sweet.
I'm getting some tiramisu.
Thank you. But we know there's a lot of pasta coming your way. So please hang in there, enjoy, have fun. Bread is available upon request.
We definitely want bread. Sop and sauces. God, this is so good.
Please get them wine pairings. It's well worth the experience.
Okay, sorry for the last couple of clips. I did not have my labs separated right and left. But there was a couple of menu changes they've done. But we're also about to have a visitor, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm going to start a safety track on these. So there were some menu changes. I don't know if you remember. Because what did you say about, on the alla norma, it's not bucatini?
No, the bucatini is the bucatini.
Oh, okay. So what's the alla norma then? It was the capitavi, or?
Yeah.
Okay. What was he talking about? Tuna. I kind of missed that. He said
I think he said the last dish they're adding some like
the merceroni con salsiccia ragu.
I think he said it was the last dish that they're adding, like not tuna steaks, but it's gonna be grilled pieces of.
I should have put this microphone over your direction. I was expecting him to remember. What was I thinking?
Really? Okay.
Eric is an ass. Eric is an ass.
I can cut that out now. I won't. She's trying it. I'm waiting.
It doesn't smell too dry. I don't even know how to describe that flavor. Other than I don't like it.
Well, I'll give you my opinion a little bit later. I'm trying to figure something out on these right now.
This alcohol is kicking in.
We're playing with labs and we're testing, and I don't think this is working. This is not doing what I wanted. I wanted to start the safety track. I wanted to start and stop the safety track with the starting and stopping of the camera. So I'm going to cut and see. I don't know. Enough fooling around with the technology. I just have to remember to run safety tracks when I want, but I'm just not going to deal with it right now.
Safety track.
There was some glass shatter behind us. All right, this wine, did I try it yet? I don't think so. What did you think about it?
It's not. I like the first one better. This is not quite as dry. It smells sweet, but it's not really sweet.
Okay.
But you're more into wine than I am.
Oh yeah.
What do they do? They send those back?
The wine glass like shattered like right here.
The wine glass shattered? Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, you want to play with it, you can wear it. You can either clip it right on, or you can use the magnet system like me. You can also plug actual labs.
You got a magnet system working. Oh, is there like a backup magnet?
Yeah, see, like you see that right there? That's the magnet. It's very strong and it's very helpful, and that way it's not at an angle when I clip it. You can also plug actual labs into there and have it wired and hidden in your shirt and all that. And I didn't bring the dead cats.
The dead cat? That's a good thing.
Hey, you're my boom operator. You better remember what that is.
I have no idea what a dead cat is.
That's the actual name of the furry things you put over the mics for wind resistance, because they resemble.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's where they got the name. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Eric is.
How much have you had to drink already? Oh, that Lagavulin's gone.
I haven't had any food.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. I can see it in his eye. I would show you, but I have my camera set. I don't want to show you right now.
Maybe I should get that second drink just so we have a sober ride home.
Because it ain't going to be me by the time we're done.
No, the food will sober me right up. But right now, all this alcohol with no food.
Yeah, all that pasta, you'll be absorbing quite a bit. And we've got a while. I have a feeling this is going to be a late running one.
That's why I tried to get all my garden stuff done real quick when I got home.
I assumed, yeah. Sorry if you can't hear. Maybe, you know what? Maybe when I cut again, I'm going to move this to the other side. Maybe that'll help a little bit with Mary. There needs to be a way for me to have a 3-channel going on here.
Oh, 3 what?
I guess I could hook one up to be the boom mic pointed in our direction and leave a lav on you. Oh, some food hit the table behind you, so we should be coming up soon. I'll be back. Dad just asked me what I think about this wine. I didn't actually give my thoughts. I like it. Let me try again.
I like the first one better.
I could drink that. I could buy a bottle and drink that. Oh, hello. Oh, this looks amazing, y'all. Take that thing. Oh, wow. Let me show you this. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my photo at some point, too, but this looks fantastic. Big, wide, pappardelle style noodles. This is supposed to be... It doesn't really say what type of noodle, but yeah. Oh, this looks so good. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Yeah. Doesn't that look awesome, Mary?
Yeah.
It looks so good. I would assume the meat chunks are like anchovy bits. Although that seems awfully thick for anchovies. They have big old anchovies. I don't think there's another meat in there.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Ooh, shaved chilies?
Shaved chili.
There's shaved chilies in this.
Oh, chilies.
It's going great. How are you? Hanging in there? I'm filming you.
Without your consent.
That's right. It's Lenny. He sold me his soul long ago.
Is this for a restaurant week or something?
It's just for my vlog. I don't have time to cook anything, so I'm just showing off all the burger week and the
It's
food.
actually for a prison video.
It's basically my glorified home movies that come out every week.
You tape after midnight.
Okay, Mary's going for it. I didn't realize Dad was going to do his whole post now. I thought maybe he would wait till later, so
Yeah, I'm just editing my photo.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you need to learn patience, Eric.
You don't have to run that close to it if you don't want.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I think of this. It's a very different flavor palette than I'm used to. It's a little on the subtle side.
Okay. And again, keep in mind, that is Mary. She's not quite the fooder, the foodie duty. Oh my God, he's gonna. Okay, you know what? Finally! Finally! Jesus. He has been a real pain all of Burger Week with his timing. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Ooh, it's got green olives. Oh, I'm so happy for this. Damn it. All right, I'm still gonna turn around and get mine. I know Tony's talking, but I need to try this. It took so damn long.
I don't like this pasta.
He doesn't like this pasta, Dad.
It's just so large and nothing else.
Oh yeah, it's not pappardelle. It's like a giant.
It's a super noodle.
Giant tube noodle.
This is a 70% Vermentino. If you've never had Vermentino, my gosh, this is chaos. It is a nice, bright, crisp, higher acid, just a beautiful mineral-driven white wine. It's almost never been involved in oak.
It's a nice dish.
The
flavor.
Comprised of a grape you may know from Chardonnay. Now, this wine doesn't see any oak barrel aging at all. It's all done in stainless steel, so you won't get any of the traditional oaky butter.
That is really good. Yeah.
So I hope that you give this wine a shot and you really love it as much as I do because it's just got so much.
What is it I'm loving about this? There's something I love about this. I'm trying to figure it out.
Anchovies and green olives are great together.
I think this is very rocks. I'm a little biased, so I hope you enjoy it.
Cheers. Well, now
You listening to Tony?
yeah, it's kind of pointed at Tony, which is fine, but I think it's adorable. I wish the camera would have caught it, that he picked it up and whispered into it for me, which I appreciate. No, this is because I don't think it's capturing Tony that well, but I'm just trying to give myself the options. I see what you mean. It's not my favorite noodle, but I do like it. But man, that broth with like the way it works with the olives and the basil and the tomato, very, very good. But also, and I can see Mary not loving it in the sense that, you know, she's not huge on tomato or green olives, so maybe that's kind of part of what you're not digging so much.
Maybe. And then, I don't know if anything here is going to be like in a cream sauce, so I may be SOL in that regard.
I think there was at least one, wasn't there? We'll find out. I really like this dish, though. It's very good. Yeah. Let's see how it goes with the wine.
I just wish it'd been more manageable noodles.
I don't know that they're that unmanageable, but I see what you mean. It is a little soupy broth. Oh, and we were supposed to ask for bread for sopping. So if we catch Stephanie, let's get some bread. We're playing some kind of weird music. I really like this wine. I would buy this and just drink it. This could be like that bottle of Sauv I have in the afternoon. Well, to start my day. Well, to start the drinking of the end of the day. And it does seem to be a bit more of a palate cleanser. Like it's kind of cutting through the tomato, and then I come back here and I can try it again. What is that exactly? Is that a pepper or an artichoke? Gonna find out. It is a little problematic when the noodles want to stick together, though. I will give you that. You got me another bite here. Oh. I do really like this. I don't think it's my favorite dish I've ever had in a pasta night, but it's still very, very good.
I like it.
Yeah. Shocker, they know what they're doing here, and it's amazing. Surprise! Now they're almost done. This is why we have spoons.
Good idea.
He was trying to do it with a fork. Hopefully he will sop up some of that alcohol. It is quite charming, though. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of mine, and see if we can get some bread to sop up, because they did say bread if you want it, but so much pasta, they're not just giving it out. Yeah, this is a pretty good again, a pretty good contrasting pairing. I'm more of a complementing pairing type myself. In general, I prefer it to complement than contrast, but I do greatly appreciate it. And Tony really knows. He's a level 3 sommelier, like next to highest you can be. And he's actually friends with the guy who does the wine program in Disney World at the restaurant in the Grand Floridian with the Michelin star. So maybe I do need to try and get in there. I just don't know if I should probably go by myself. I don't know if Mary would want to. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, Mary got a prettier plate. And for some detail. It'd be better if it was bucatini, but we know we love the alla norma. We actually made a point of that was on our wedding rehearsal menu. No one's reacting to me saying that, but it was. Hello. You actually made it peak. You don't need to get that close to it.
He's being you.
Yeah, I know, right? And we have the red wine, which is the Tosca. Oh shoot, I missed it. That was it. We heard. Hopefully you heard that. What do you think, Mary? Have you tried it yet?
It's okay.
Yeah, she's not a red pasta lady. All right, let me turn around. She's also not a red wine lady, which is why that's weird.
I'm trying at least.
That's true. I appreciate that. I should not give you crap for at least trying.
No.
Well, I want to try the pasta first, then I'll get to that. So
There are red ones I like. There are sweet red wines.
that's the problem. She wants it sweet.
Yes.
We have very opposite tastes there. This is just not enough alla norma for me. I kind of got, usually it's pretty consistent, but I kind of got a tinier plate than everybody else.
I offered to trade. You said no.
I didn't.
I think you're switching your mic over to this side.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my God.
Do you have the safety track on?
No, it's fine. Screw it.
What happened?
Nothing. No, that was, I tasted it. That's what happened. Oh yeah, that fresh basil. Oh, but that alla norma, the sauce itself, so freaking good. The pasta's good. I don't really need the powdered parm though. I wish they'd do fresh grated parm. It might be. I don't think it is. I hate to say
Go ahead
it.
out in your garden.
The Parmesan? This guy over here, man. I love him. He's cracking me up.
That's what Jeremy said.
That is an awesome pasta, though. Ooh, that smells really good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Dad's down for the wine.
Yeah.
Literally, like, your hand and the wine glass and everything is between you and the microphone. Oh, I can see why Mary didn't like that. I like that a lot. It's very fruity, but not sweet. I like that a lot. I don't know that that was one like I would buy, like a bottle of, but like the first two, I could buy a bottle of the first two. And you know what? I really like that second one. It's only like $20 a bottle.
I like the first one better.
I like them both, but I'm like, well, if I'm going to buy a bottle of anything, I'll take the $20 over the $35.
Yeah, I think the 35 is the most expensive.
Oh yeah, of course that's the one you like. Let's see how this goes with the pasta though. I have a real good feeling about that. Oh yeah. Oh, that like brought a little sweetness out of the alla norma. Oh yeah, that is a good pairing. Now that is a complementary pairing, not a contrasting. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm a happy camper with that. Mary, it takes me back to the day before we got married. Thank you. Delayed reaction. She's over here being a teenager. She's constantly on her phone playing games and not engaging in any conversations.
No, like you've never had your moments of that.
Luckily, they didn't hear what you said, so yes, you're correct. I'm amazing and awesome.
It's not like you're never on your phone, like looking at your social media and crap all the time.
Eric is still an asshole.
Why do I go to dinner with these people? I don't understand. It's always like this when I get them together. Oh well.
I wonder what it would be like if your mom was still around.
Probably hell, because she'd probably gang up and join y'all.
No, I think she's so
I don't know. I do wonder what Mom and I would have been like as wine buddies. Not a huge pine nut guy, but they usually surprise me with pine nuts. I'm excited. We got some bucatini, sauce of slow simmered eggplant, tomato, and basil. Whoa! And we have another red wine. I've loved all three wines so far. I'm going to buy at least a bottle before I get out of here, hopefully. Oh, I should turn the camera around. Hold on. I love Merlot, but I thought the M word was midichlorians. Now he's going to eat it. Oh, he's talking about that Paul Giamatti movie.
Go home and watch Sideways.
He's so focused. There it goes.
Really affected how much Merlot was planted in
Oops, can't get in the way.
everywhere in the
Oh,
world.
did you see those eyebrows pop?
And it negatively affected Merlot consumption. I recall.
Oh, that's wild. That movie negatively impacted Merlot consumption.
Selling things to restaurants and people. They're saying, I'm sorry, I'm going to say the N word, trust me.
Midichlorians.
And then they end up going, that was awesome. So I hope you have the same revelation with this wine. This is made of Merlot, which, by the way, shares more than 99% of its genetic material with Cabernet Sauvignon. They are genetic cousins. They are nearly identical, except the tannins of Merlot will always be much softer. So Merlot is just a beautiful, lovely wine to pair with all sorts of cuisine. Cabernet Sauvignon, on the other hand, is excellent, but the tannins can make it a little bit difficult to pair with things that aren't overtly fatty. So I like Merlot in a pairing situation a little bit better than
Some kind of sweetness in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hope that
I agree.
this wine in this dish, think about all the things
In the
you
wine
know
or in the
about
pasta?
Pasta.
Oh, okay.
and finding them in this glass without finding abrasive tannin. So this is a really good
so much
wine.
audio editing to do on this.
Family-owned winery, state-grown, hand-harvested deliciousness.
Take another bite and I'll try the wine.
One of my favorites. This is finished 2019. So this wine is just hitting its peak at age 5. Yeah, let's dig in. Enjoy.
That's well with this.
I'm about to try the wine pairing. Pasta is amazing. I love the breadcrumbs there.
Yeah.
And they're right. There's a sweetness in there that is fantastic.
Some kind of raisins or something with it?
No, that's the next. Oh, is that this one? No, that's the next one. That's
No, it's this one.
No, it's this one. Oh, yeah, it's the sweet raisins. Yeah, okay. Anchovies, olive oil, sweet raisins, pine nuts, saffron, toasted breadcrumbs, and bucatini. And of course, the bucatini is phenomenal. I'm sorry if this whole segment of the video is a bit of a fail. The timing just seems to keep being absolute shit for me every time I try to do something.
Still doing okay over here?
Oh
Things going
yeah.
well?
Oh yeah. That is, as always. And the wines. Oh, I'm filming for my vlog. I don't get to cook this week.
Is it good?
I don't get to cook this week, so I'm showing them Burger Week and the pasta dinner instead.
Okay. Very cool.
Well, like, I get people that ask if they should come here. I'm like, yeah. So I am sending you some business.
That was well, don't you think?
I haven't even paired it yet. That's my reaction to just the wine itself. Now I'm with you. Now I want the most expensive one. The other most expensive one. Same price as the one you most like, but I love
Faces
that.
I made when I tried it.
Kind of. But I'm not surprised because as you can tell how much I love this, I am not at all surprised she does not. Let's see how it actually goes with the pasta. Oh yeah, that raisin and sweet is gonna, I just found a little raisin. I missed it. I want one of those raisins. Let me have you. Come here. Come. No, stop hiding in the pasta. Fine.
I'm not really getting any anchovies here.
This might be one where they've like smashed them into the sauce. It's just like people tell you if you want like a really good pasta sauce, tomato sauce, is you put some anchovies in there, you just push them up real good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's blended in. It's not like chunks of anchovies. But, oh yeah, this dish, this pairing, I think
This is the top so far.
that's what I was going to say. I think this is my winner in both dish and wine and pairing all around. And they've been great so far. I kind of forget how much I love breadcrumbs and like a red sauce pasta. I love that texture. But the sweet raisins is pretty damn genius. Oh, no, is this like chunks of anchovy? We might have chunks. That might be, no, that's tomato. That's tomato. Oh no! No!
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start wearing a goddamn bib. I'm gonna clean up.
Comprised of 6 hills and everything in between. It's 600 hectare, roughly translates to 1,500 acres. So it's a pretty large property.
Smack you in the face
There
with
are
it.
6 hills. And on top of those 6 hills is a vineyard of Margaritas. And they keep those hilltop vineyards separate. So you'll remember 2 lines ago, we tried Tenuta Regalili, or Tosca Regalili. Neurodavla. That wine's made from all over the estate. They've made that wine for 130 years. We're not going to change a thing about the way it's made. It's made to be the rustic, beautiful Neurodavla from Sicily of old. This is made to be the Neurodavla from Sicily of new. This is all from the hilltop vineyards. What you get when you grow wines on top of the hill is not only a little bit more elevation, so the wines are a little bit further from the water table, so they're going to be struggling to find groundwater. But they're also fighting things like soil erosion, like water runoff, and they're basking in the sunshine all day. It's a beautiful place to grow grapes. So they keep all those wines separate, all those grapes separate as they come in, and they turn those wines into a cuvee called Lamuri. And Lamuri, or Lamuri, is this wine. They bring those grapes in when they're perfectly ripe, they squeeze them and make them into wine. They're just like that, it softens it out. It makes them rounder, more soft, more...
3 or 4 for Dad. His first pasta he ate was a little under, but everything else has been good.
As you swirl it in your glass and let it open up,
Tony's telling me things I'm too drunk to remember. Not even that drunk yet.
rounded with no hard edges, but it's also dense layered.
Look at the head on that wine.
But also a delicate florality.
That's probably been the most drinkable red wine that
You
you've
can't tell
got.
this is my favorite wine of the night. So, I will tell you,
Smells good.
Wine. It is the Hilltop Neurodavla from the Lexington Burger estate, and we don't get much in Kentucky. All that's in Kentucky is in this room right now. So cheers for that. Enjoy.
That's very good. I'll take a bottle. I'll take a bottle of each. That is a very good wine, actually, and surprisingly, Mary even said that was the most drinkable she had so far.
Just to say, I like it. I'm saying if you put it in front of me, I could probably drink it over time.
Right. I could probably drink a bottle of that, but if I'm only going to do like one bottle of something, I think it was one of the earlier ones. I gotta go back and look.
What do you think about this?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to try it. Now, generally, I'm not a fan of ragouts. I don't like a lot of ground meat in my pasta sauces. I mean, yeah, for what it is, it's pretty good, but
It's good, but it's probably my least favorite of the 4 or 5.
it's probably my least favorite too, but again, I think that's just from my personal preference of, I'm not a fan of this style per se. But as far as ragouts go, this one's very good. What?
Actually, I think it's pretty good.
Now, but did you hear what I just said though? In terms of, so how do you feel about like ground meat pasta sauces in general?
I have nothing against them.
Yeah, they're one of my least favorite, honestly. But this is a very good one.
Okay. If I have to have a tomato sauce, I would prefer to have some meat in it.
I'll put some meat in your tomatoes. And that'll be the best one ever tasted. Wait, no, that's getting weirder. Hey, look at the head on that one. I really like the wine too. It's very good. And it's very good with this dish. I think it's an excellent pairing. It's a little more of a contrasting pairing. I don't know that a bottle of this at home I could just drink as a drink. It's a little too fruity for that for me. Versus some of the earlier ones that now I can't remember which. Now I know I like the first two. I know the Falesco Vitiano Bianco I really liked. This is my favorite white. And then I guess the Tasca Regolare Nero Diavola. I'm just not even going to try. That might be my favorite. Although, no, that's right, the Merlot. That last Merlot. No, it was that last Merlot, because it's the most expensive. Go figure. I think that was my favorite. I might get a bottle of that. I might. I've been wanting to drink a bottle of red wine last few nights, and I just haven't gotten to it. Tonight might be the night. You know why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because tonight we are young.
Oh, you want to watch your voice?
Gonna set the world on fire. Or I can't do it quietly. No, I mean, I hope to watch The Boys tonight. But I literally went down a rabbit hole and listened to a whole bunch of Fun last night, the band. I always forget how much I love them and how great their couple of albums were. Like, just through and through. And of course, that song tonight is amazing. But some of their deeper cuts, and especially some of the songs off the other album, wow. Just wow. Look, I say I'm getting into music. I'm trying to get some influence. Now I just need some time so I can make some music. Burger Week is eating into my time a lot more than I thought. This is pretty good, but again, not my favorite of tonight. I think my favorite of tonight.
One on the point. Bucatini.
You think the last one was Sweet Raisins? I don't know. I think that's my second, because Alanorma.
Alanorma's probably my second favorite.
I think the Alanorma was my favorite. And then the Agouche Mudica. I do not. I can phonetically get like Spanish words, but Italian words I have trouble. Yeah, you had about as much luck as I did. I can say bucatini. I can say the pastas.
Number 4 is my favorite.
All right, I'm going to eat this and enjoy this. It's been a good night. We still got dessert. Yeehaw! Dessert has arrived, everybody. Oh, that looks so pretty. I can't get it. Why? Oh, because that did come after the... Oh, yeah, I guess I just thought maybe it was a compliment. Well, we'll tell her. She'll fix it. Or she won't. I don't know. Dad got shortchanged. He only got a little bit of the straw.
Yeah, the straw sticks.
And that's because he called me an asshole all night. Thank you. We also got... Mary, I want... Go ahead. You could have had one. She was even just here with a tray. You've drank mine twice.
I'm taking tiny sips.
That's like half of it. You drank half of it.
I did not. I did not drink half of it.
Is it my eyes not focusing? Oh, the camera is focusing. It's my eyes that aren't focusing. Cool. I'm an old man now. All right, let's turn this around. Let's turn this car around. You know what? Speaking of that, you know what I just learned the other day? Since I don't really keep up with the comics, I didn't know. But there is literally a current canon comic that has Luke going somewhere with R2 and there's sand, and Luke gets all nostalgic for sand and starts talking about how much he loves it and how it reminds him of home and all this. It's pretty fucking genius. All right, what did she say? Is liquor 43?
Yes.
What is this, like, I'm going to go on the internet and find porn of it? She says it supposedly tastes like marshmallows. Do you think that's accurate? It smells kind of alcoholic. It's very...
I'm taking a sip.
It does taste like marshmallows. It's like Frangelico and marshmallows. That's very good. Yeah, that's really good. I wouldn't mind having... Yeah, I wouldn't mind having more of that. Let's see what he says. Excuse my nostrils right in the shot. Yeah.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like toasted marshmallow.
That's what I said. It kind of reminds me of Frangelico and marshmallows. Kind of got that little bit of that hazelnut liqueur, or maybe even an almond liqueur or something, but mostly marshmallow. Ooh, this is like tiramisu almost. Oh no, never mind. I was about to say it looked almost profiterole style, but it is not. Oh, that is so tender. Oh, that's very good.
I can't tell for sure if he actually soaked his lady feet or something.
Well, I don't know if he soaked. Well, they're soaked in something because they're super soft and moist. I really like this, but she's a tiramisu expert, so what do you think? She's cleaning her plate.
It is quite good.
Nice. Why did I talk into that microphone?
Eric is an ass.
That's it. I'm going back to Disney in 2 weeks. Booking. The irony is that would punish me more than it would you. Hey, somebody's got to learn the new lightning lane multi-pass system. Nobody else is. There's not like 1,000 other YouTube videos about it. I've actually found like 2. So.
Well, it's until they actually enact it, it's a little trickier.
We have most of the information now. Just we haven't seen it in practice.
Yeah, that's just the thing. Getting the information and then doing it in practice can often be 2 very different things.
Very different things. Well, their plates are done. Mine's not. They're going to talk soon, so I'm going to do this. Now we're at Hacienda. Oh, I got to remember. I'm on a different camera. It looks like my voice is okay. My DJI app closed. It's a little shakier. This place has some really great food too. We're gonna be bad on a cheese dip, I think. We got margaritas on the way. This is a burger they tend to do every year. It's delicious. Oh yeah, this camera app is giving me no stabilization. I'm so sorry. So this is our favorite here, the Diablo Margarita. We got the medium. So it's Horton's 100% blue agave tequila, fresh lime jalapenos, and a splash of orange juice with a heavily chili, I think tamarind maybe, and chili powder on the rim. Very tasty, very spicy rim, delicious salsa. Got some good heat to it. Good fresh chips. This is what, maybe our second favorite of the Mexican restaurants? Yeah. Or third. It's either second or third. It's hard between here and Campus Street. I don't know.
That's true.
Well, you know what it is? I think I like the food more here, but Campus Street's more convenient. Alright. We're being bad. We are bad, bad boys. And we forgot to film this. You can see we've already made a big dent. We love queso. Hot, Mexican cheese. But this has chorizo, jalapenos, and onions in it. And we decided we've been pretty good all of Burger Week so far. So this is our splurge today, and it's a terrible idea, but a delicious one. Oh yeah.
I'm just messaging around.
Number 2. I'm also gonna get a trio of shots. We'll get to that. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so fucking fat on these fries. I'm joking. It was $1 add-on. I can't be mad. Dad's burger looks. Oh, he turned it away. His looks a lot better than mine.
Better shot.
Yeah. I mean, it looks great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be messy as hell. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's turn this camera around. You know he's gonna love it. We've had this before. All right, we're on the Blackmagic app. I don't know that you can hear me that well. I'm sorry. That sucker cheese dump. Cheese. The fries are pretty good. The fries are pretty good. Well, you can hear me. I'll say that. Oh.
Small amount.
He's glad it's a small amount. I'm a little... All right. The first trick is picking it up. Dip in the cheese a little bit there. I'm not Gene Simmons. Oh, it's so good. Smoky, like a real smoked grilled patty. Flavorful chorizo. The queso. You don't really need anything else. It's just kind of perfect. Simple perfection. The patty is not the best patty, but it's tasty. It's very tasty. But it is kind of one of those pre-made frozen puffs. Which, I mean, again, typically you don't go to a Mexican restaurant for a burger, so I ain't holding that against them. Chorizo's got some heat to it. Supposed to have jalapenos, but I'm not seeing any. Just keep scooping the cheese back on. supposed to have a slice of Monterey cheese melted on it. That's not there. No, it is a Friday. It's like 6 at a Friday. It's rush hour, so I'll cut them some slack, especially because it's still freaking delicious. But it's not exactly what was promised. But sometimes it happens on Burger Week. Alright. You've watched me stuff my face enough. I'm going to enjoy more of a margarita. And I'm going to get some tequila shots in a minute. Oh, I didn't know I can get as low as an ISO of 20 on this camera. So that was delicious. There was a little kerfluffle. Our waiter, bless his heart, clearly, understandably, not a complaint anyway, but not the best with English, so he's having a little trouble, and it was very loud over there. First, I'm
very busy.
And very busy, because it is Friday night, too. It's like 7:30 now, too. But I'll come back to that story. I'll just go ahead and talk about the burger real quick. The burger was fantastic. Dad's actually had onions. Did you have jalapenos?
I had something that was spicy.
Yeah, mine was, mine did not, but it was still delicious, and I would still easily rank that as our second favorite burger. We already agreed. The quesadilla
is still, yeah.
Yeah, that sucker is
Number
so good. But of course, you know, those drinks here are very fantastic. Mary ceviche, I got to go. Tropical shrimp ceviche. And then, so here's the fun story. They had a thing on the menu, in the drink menu, called a trio of shots or something like that. And you're supposed to get some brand I hadn't heard of and never had. It has like a silver, reposado, and an añejo. I was like, oh, I'll do that. The guy was very confused, pointed it out, you know, the whole thing. After a while, he came back. He's like, "Well, what kind of tequila do you want?" And I was like, well, "I thought I didn't know. Can I choose? That doesn't seem right because you have a price on the thing. Because you know, get a fancier tequila." And then he came back. He's like, "I can't find this in the computer." I was like, "Oh, well, you know what? That's all right." And I was like, "I tell you what," because we're sitting next to the bar. You know, my favorite brand of tequila right now is Addictivo. I was like, "So I see you have some Addictivo up there. It's the brand. How about I just have a single shot of Addictivo neat, but you got a couple bottles and I'm not sure what's what, because one was like Añejo Black or something." He's like, I don't remember what he said, but he was not following.
And remember, between each of these conversations was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because he had plenty of it. And again, understandable. It's not a complaint. We of all people, we know Burger Week is Hell Week for servers and stuff. So we're doing it all with smiles because, you know, they're dealing with enough shit. But finally, I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'm feeling pretty good on these 2 medium-sized margaritas anyway. So I didn't really need to have a trio of shots or even a shot. But he's like, well, hold on. So he went and got somebody who could speak a little better English. And she confirmed that, yeah, like they think they took the trio thing off the menu. I was like, oh, that's fine. And she knew what I was talking about with Addictivo, but she wasn't sure what they were. So she had to go over and ask. And then she came back and told me. I was like, okay, I'll take one of those. And then I did say neat, you know, and all that. But then my guy did come back. He's like, on the rocks? I was like, no, neat, just plain. And then I got it, and it was fucking delicious. Then it took a while after the to-go showed up to get the bill. So sorry, Mary, your ceviche's a little warm. But now we're going to Total Wine so I can buy some Addictivo tequila and some Mi Familia tequila and some Tito's vodka. Because I'm kind of out of everything all at once, and I hate when that happens. The other thing I was... Speaking of tequila, just because it's a fun thought, booking future Disney trips, I had an opportunity. I almost got the tequila tasting at La Cava. They had a 12:45. I've only ever seen the 10:30. I almost booked it, but it's like a day that I'm going for opening day of Flower and Garden. I thought I'm only getting 3 hours of that. I don't want to throw an hour to the tequila tasting. So we'll try in November. We'll see if we can do that. And then I feel like there was one other tequila thing. Oh, no, it's not tequila. It's rum related. We just had to move game night. We just asked everybody. Everybody seems cool. We're going to do our July game night. We've been doing monthly game nights with all our friends and family. We're going to move it to August 3rd because Total Wine is finally doing a rum class, a rum tasting and rum class, which we've been dying for them to do. And I'm not giving up my seats at Deadpool on opening night, so we had to move game night. Plus, Dad and I get to do it for free because I have the Total Wine app and I get 2 free tickets every month. And it's like, psh, that's free booze. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything else about Burger Week? We got 2 more days.
Nope.
We have some flexibility in what we're going to do and a few things we'd like to try. So we'll see where we go on the next leg of Burger Week. I'll try to bring my labs every time now because you just don't know. Okay, we are at Mimi's Southern Style Kitchen because I screwed up and the place we were going was closed. It is a madhouse in here, but they are keeping it together. They're rocking up there. I got 2 burgers here. We got the waffle burger. It's got like a smashed patty, a fried egg, bacon, tomato, and we're going to put maple syrup on there. gonna be really good. I'm gonna show Dad's, it's just easier. So this has got the patty, the American cheese, the bacon, jalapenos, and their mac and cheese, some lettuce, tomato, onion. It's supposed to be real good. The fries are actually pretty tasty considering. Not usually a big old crinkle cut guy, but that is pretty yummy. And yeah, we are sitting at a 2-top, so I'm a little crowded, but we'll make it work. And again, oh, you're fine. And again, it's kind of a tiny place, and it is a madhouse on a Saturday. But I got mad respect for the people working up there because they are polite as can be and keeping their cool. And like, even I would have probably lost it with a few things I've seen already. So kudos to the staff here. Get there. All right, I think we're gonna start with the mac and cheese burger because honestly my waffles are already kind of cold on the other things. So I'm gonna take my ring off, which is gonna get a little messy. Luckily we got some forks. Okay, just kind of rebuild and put it back on there. You know what? Screw it. That's going to fall off anyways. Let me just try the mac and cheese. Oh, no, I'm not beating Dad. Sorry if the camera shakes.
I think there's too much mac and cheese. I'm just going to eat it as a side.
Oh, yeah. No, I like that. That's pretty good. I mean, maybe not the best mac and cheese I've ever had, but it's pretty good.
Find the edge of my burger.
I'm just going to leave the dressing on here. Why not? Yeah, this is going to be a messy boy to deal with. Let me find my way to it. There we go. There we go. Oh, that is hot. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's like just all gooing out, and I can't. It's going to... I can't really show you because it's all going to fall. I don't have room. Oh, well. No, you're fine. Let's take a bite.
That's all next.
Just take it. Just take all of it, throw it. I think it's one big napkin.
No, there's like 3 napkins there, and I don't have one. It's like these two have never been to a restaurant. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me get in there a little more.
I feel like you should probably read this off. You should take this into your shirt.
Yeah, with my luck with my shirts lately. I'm having a real hard time holding the burger together. But it's pretty tasty. Yeah, patties are kind of well done, but I mean, they're still juicy. Mac and cheese gets kind of lost. Oh yeah, thank you. I do like the tang of the jalapenos on there. The bacon's nice. Okay. I'm gonna have some mac and cheese jalapeno fries at some point. I think that'll be pretty good. I'm also really hungry, so that's adding to it. But yeah, I don't know that I would come back for this one, but it is pretty good. I think the others aren't really digging it.
I haven't tried mine yet. I'm trying to dig out some space around the fry stack where I can actually pick it up.
They're not going to hear anything you're saying. Excuse me. I'm going to get clean fingers so I can eat the rest of this off camera, and I'll come back for the other one. There we go. Fine. Okay, we're going to try and syrup this sucker. I'm not going to follow Mary's idea. I'm going to do my own thing.
It's just all going to run right off.
Maybe.
Green beans and greens? Okay, I'll bring it to you. I'm just making sure.
Syrup on tomato.
Yeah, that's the one iffy part for me. It might be all right. The picture showed lettuce and tomato, and I thought that was weird. But I thought, you know what? This is how it was served. This is how I'm going to eat it. That's how I do burgering. And I can scoop some up off the bottom.
Oh, you're going to have such sticky hands.
Yeah, that's why now I'm going to turn the camera around. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is already, I can already tell, very, very sticky proposition.
That's what I call a sticky situation.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem that
It's a kind of a small puck of a burger in the middle of a giant waffle. Also not super. Mary's dipping hers in the maple syrup a little. Not quite a smash patty either, but it's still fine. Let's see. I can't give you a report yet. I haven't gotten to it yet necessarily. But yeah, like, you see how the burger is like only half of the waffle section?
Yeah, the waffles are falling apart.
That's disappointing. Because if it's a smash patty, it'd be a lot thinner. It's very thick.
Yeah.
And I may be misremembering, but I thought it was supposed to be a smash patty. But
It would make more sense than this.
yeah. I mean, I guess the flavor is good. I'm really just tasting syrup and waffle at the moment. A little bit of egg.
It's hard to beat syrup and waffle.
I know, right? I think the concept of this one totally works because we've done similar things, Mary and I. She's nodding, yeah. But I'm not sure the execution here is nailing it. I think the mac and cheeseburger was far superior.
I chose wisely.
And I mean, just in terms of the burger itself, even. Like, I don't know if maybe I just let this one sit a little too long. This one seems drier.
He chose waffles.
Try to actually get to some burger and egg here.
They could there's my egg yolk pop on that one.
Oh yeah, no. I kind of knew that coming in. It was just called a fried egg. It wasn't a runny egg or anything. It would have been better as a runny egg. We get the yolk and everything mixing together. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to waste calories on finishing this. I might have another bite or so of it. It's disappointing because I really did like that first burger. I thought that was pretty darn good. Still, and I got a feeling I'm going to get some nods of agreement. Still, probably the low man on totem pole. Yeah, I'm getting much nod of agreement. But I would get that other burger again.
See, I've only had this and
Agave and rye.
agave and rye.
Those are my two least favorites.
The one in agave rye is definitely better than this one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a playground. And the parents do not care. Okay. One more bite. Probably one more day of Burger Week. We'll see.
Burger Week is over. We don't care. It's Sunday. We're over it. The Mimi Southern cooking just turned us off to all of it. So guess where we are? You probably recognize the walls. Azur, baby. But you know what? It's worth it. We're trying the new arancinis. They're 3 cheese now instead of a cacio e pepe, which were so good. There's an awesome salad that I may be trying, and oh boy, we walked in and they were taste testing a special dish, and Otter calls me over, was like, Eric, come over here and look at this, but don't eat any. And the other people are like, well, he's family, it's his family dinner, he can have, why can he say? He literally said, he doesn't need to eat it because he's going to order it. He was right. So I'm very excited for that. And Mary may join us for dessert because I still got that tiramisu he made. Other stuff sounds good too. I'll show you today's specials. Might have to get some of that in Cadigo and Yeho too, because that stuff's really good. The soup sounds okay, but that salad sounds awesome with the fried capers. Calamari steak sounds pretty darn good too, but this chicken dish, chicken breast marinated in harissa olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and jalapenos, served with roasted Yukon potatoes, and carrots and onions, and sauteed spinach. Yeah. We got some really good desserts going on today. And this fool. And we now have the 3 cheese arancinis. For those of you that don't know, arancinis are risotto balls, a little bit of cheese usually shoved in there, and breaded and deep fried. And the last ones were cacio e pepe. They were very delicious, salt and cheese. Pepper and cheese, excuse me. These are a 3-cheese blend of cheddar. Crap, I already forgot.
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses. Let's see. Borson and smoked mozzarella. And we got green goddess dipping. Let's try it. Well, I think it's set. Let's see what he thinks. Ooh, that cheese pull.
Good.
I mean, I'm so surprised. I'm so shocked. Oh, God, I'm sorry, everybody. Bear with me. I was trying to have the tripod set before I rolled, but I knew he was going in for a bite. Now, why are you not exposing from my face? That is weird. Let's,
Any of the green goddess?
Nah, I like to just eat the
Sure?
things themselves.
I want
Yeah.
double dip them.
Go ahead. I'm going to get my face brighter. That looks fine. Okay, should probably move my focus over. I do not have my tripod steady the way I want to. There we go. Okay. Oh, napkin. I'm unprepared. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are awesome. Oh, those are super cheesy. Oh. I like that a lot. These might be a little more dippable than the others. I always thought that the cacio e pepe ones I thought were just so subtle. I didn't want to dip them in anything because it was perfect. This is so cheesy, it almost could use a little dip of something. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. You double dipped or whatever. I'm just excited to eat more of these. Oh, that's awesome. Super salad next. And here is the special salad. Now, granted, I got a half version. I didn't want a full one because it'd be like an entree. And I'm thinking I should have brought my labs because there's a loud party starting to happen right behind me. So much for Leisurely Sunday. Anyways, this is a spring mix dressed with champagne vinaigrette topped with red onions, fried capers, toasted almonds, and Parmesan cheese crisps. So I'm excited. I got the house salad. They added grapefruit slices. Was it blue cheese and red? Oh, no.
Here's some soup that it's on the house, so y'all can try it.
All right. Well,
Soup today.
Thank you.
is it because Otter made it? Or is it because I was asking?
Livy made it.
Oh, Livy made it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Balsamic vinaigrette. Is it raisins? It's not raisins. It's what? What are those? Dates? No. Whatever. Some kind of fruit. Toasted almonds. Sliced red onion. Get out of here, fly. And now we have the soup of the day, the tomato cream. Livy made it, so I'm excited about that. You know what? I think I'm going to do salad soup first. Let's go. All right. Hopefully, lesson learned. Bring my labs everywhere, every time, because you just don't know. After all the noise at dinner yesterday, I was really looking forward to a more chill, quiet Sunday dinner. There's 2 other tables in here. Why are we set between them? Ooh, this got a nice thickness going on. A little hot. Maybe I should wait for this to cool a bit. I don't know. Go Livy. That's, yeah. Oh, man. That's really good.
I can see her, but I can't. But it's
Really good. Yeah, there's like nice little chunks of tomato, maybe onion in there. It's like sweet onion. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank the maker they brought us some of this, because I would have hated to miss out on this. Granted, I wouldn't have known I missed out on it. But Livy. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to finish that off after I try my salad. I just don't want to make extra cuts here. But that is awesome. Do a wee bit of palate cleansing. What microphone am I on too? Am I in the front mic, the back mic? Where are we at? Oh, I'm on the front mic. I
Can I not change while I'm recording? Crap. I'll try to get it right. I don't know. Let's give this salad a go, baby. Otter came and took a picture to show. Otter took a picture to come show Chef too. So I should just get really drunk and then I'll get loud. There's the plan. A little more on the saltier side than I expected, which I guess I should have thought about with crisp parm and such, but that's really good. That onion and almond plays really nice together. A little acidity, not acidity, but a little tartness, I guess, maybe from the capers. Champagne vinaigrette's pretty good. I think that's where some saltiness is coming from too. Oh, yeah, that's really good. I just figured after all those burgers, it was time for some greenery. Okay, I like it. I don't know why we got a fly buddy hanging out. She's just gonna hang out with us. I'm just gonna pretend my mom's visiting. Yeah, I know it's a silly thing, and I'm sure, I'm not sure, but I would imagine there's no truth to it. But you ever have anything like that where you wonder sometimes if people could come back and say, I don't know. Yeah, he's more of a pragmatist. Or have the whole theory of when you die, you either die and you don't know it, or there is something more. So I choose to be optimistic and say there may be something more. Because if those are my only two choices, why not hope for the positive? Because if I'm wrong, I'll never know. Good salad. I'm gonna drink. We'll be back with those entrees. Wait till you see this chicken dish.
Yeah, I really like this salad, but we're gonna see what he thinks about said soup, because I think it's amazing. I mean, it's not like it's something that's gonna blow your socks off. It's an amazing creamy tomato soup. Oh, he's gonna edit this photo. I started filming too soon. Here's some water, delicious water. Here's a little bit of wine. I'm gonna get some more wine. Okay, good. Oh, there's some Lagavulin.
Cleanser.
Lagavulin 16. Proof he does know how to drink water. Yeah, Livy's doing a great job. Right? I'm kind of, like I said, I'm actually really
good.
I'm glad they brought us a sample because that is delicious. All right, cool. And we have the harasa chicken that was stewed and all the things I already told you earlier. I don't have the menu, so I'm not going to tell you again, but it looks so good. Oh, look at all that seasoning and herbs on those potatoes, man. Nice little greenery salad on top. Some shallots and wilted spinach. Yeah. Supposed to have a little heat to it. Very exciting. Here's an egg on Dad's. Let's eat. Alright. Let's fucking go. I gotta try one of these potatoes. Ever since I saw them when I came in, I'm dying. No, you know what? Let's go carrot. Let's go carrot. Let's get one of these really. Get some blistered onion on there or something. Is that like bacon? I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Oh, the heat. I just had a carrot.
Oh.
That is the best goddamn carrot I've ever had. That dressing, the marinade on the carrots and potatoes, bro. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
let's, where's he starting?
So sorry, I'm gonna slip right through.
How dare you?
I know.
Are you going with the carrot?
Yep. You said it was.
Yeah. Heat's gonna kick in. Yeah.
There's some heat there.
That is delicious. Sorry, I did not have the exposure set for him, so I apologize if that was very washed out. Oh, here comes Taylor again. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that is so good. Let's try this spinach. That is the perfect counterbalance to the vegetables and the sauce. Just warm, kind of not buttery, but it's like a buttery texture with a lot of garlic from the shallots. Oh, the chicken is stuffed with cheese and jalapenos.
Oh, really?
I'm just seeing this visually. It was not described that way. Oh, yeah, because mine's flopping apart. Don't fall all the stuff out. Yeah. Watch out, man. I'll cut you.
Definitely jalapenos in there.
Well, I know. I mean, I can freaking see them. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's going to be so good. Oh my God.
The problem is it's coming apart.
Yeah, it is gonna. Oh, that is. Mary cannot eat this. Those are fresh. Oh, those came out of their gardens. Those are fresh. I want to get his reaction on this. Wait for the heat to build. Did you not get a lot of jalapeno or something? Because it is
I got jalapeno.
on fire. In the best of ways. Here, let's see what the second bite does. The chicken itself is amazing too. The seasoning, everything on there. This is an 11 out of 10 dish. And definitely an otter dish.
This is a burger week.
Even over the pastas?
Do I have your permission to without your...
I think so.
I might agree. This might even be better than any of the pasta dishes we had. Some of those are phenomenal. Oh, yeah.
Those jalapenos definitely have some heat to them.
This spinach is so good. I thought there's like cilantro in here.
The potatoes are very nice.
They really are.
Very sweet.
Maybe I should get some tequila with this. It would pair nicely.
Yeah, because I had a water pump.
I was going to stick to wine because we're going to go watch, excuse me, a couple of episodes of House of the Dragon. And I kind of want to drink wine with that. So I didn't want to go to tequila and go back to wine, but I might. If I'm going to do that, I should do that soon. We'll see. Oh my God, this is so good. There's like some legit heat going on here too. Not just a little heat, not a subtle heat, some good otter heat happening here. Wow. Yeah, this is one of the best dishes. I mean, I always have great dishes here, obviously, but this is one of the best dishes I've had in a while. Yeah, top tier. I'm gonna go enjoy it in peace.
Guess what this is? It's the tiramisu that we had on pasta night. Guess what this is? This is a beautiful wife that loves me because I'm anything but boring. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. If I'm anything, it's not boring. All right, well, let's do us a little vacation update, shall we? So, I had already talked about it. I had a plan for another little quick Disney trip. It came about because Universal Horror Nights, it starts in Orlando August 30th. And then they announced the Premium Scream Night, which may be a media night, so I may be able to film. I'm looking into that. I mean, I'm going to film, but I may be allowed to film in the Orlando houses. They usually do not like that. Hollywood loves it, or is totally fine with it. Orlando, not so much, at least in my experience. Orlando, I've heard you might get kicked out, so I need to make sure. But so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do that. And then the Disney hotel was cheaper. And I thought, well, if I stay an extra day or two, I can do a Mickey's Halloween early, blah, 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 blah. So I was supposed to go down early. And then Mary reminded me that the Food and Wine Festival starts the same day as August 29th, that Premium Screams night. So I changed my flight to get down there early so I could have a few nights at the Food and Wine Festival opening day, maybe meet some of my favorite YouTubers and deal with the crowds and try the foods and the drinks. And then I was going to go to Premium Screams. And then Saturday I was going to get up and do Hollywood Studios and do a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party by myself with a fireworks party so I can get a good fireworks filming without having the drinking party take away from Mary's time in the September trip. And then I was going to do a half day that Saturday and come home. Well, the Garden Rock series is going to go on, and I was looking at that and man, it's like there's no way in any of our trips we just keep missing everything cool or even mildly cool. I can't say any of this is terribly cool. And then I looked into the prices of things and I thought, because I had joked about going back in July until the heat, because this whole Genie Plus changing into Lightning Lane Multipass thing, I wanted to learn more about. I wanted to practice it. I wanted to understand it before. I didn't want to have to learn it on the one trip Mary gets to go with me. You know, I wanted to know what we're doing so I could have a better plan. Excuse me, I'm cooking dinner. Cooking dinner. Yay, there is a cooking segment. And I was going to do like a Disney Springs hotel to force myself to spend some time in Disney Springs because we haven't done any of that. And at this point in the rest of the year's plans, I have no room to put that in and I can't really be trying to put in extra trips or whatnot. But then it turned out that, you know, I could extend this August trip by a few days fairly inexpensively, switch hotels in the middle, go to a Disney hotel, and well, things snowballed. So here's what I'm doing. I'm actually going for my normal 6 days, 5 nights Disney trip now in August instead of a 2.5-dayer. So the part I told you about is still in place. I go down early the Thursday, do a few hours of the Food and Wine, then go over to Halloween Horror Nights to do the Premium Screams. And then that next day, I'm still going to start in Hollywood, I believe, and do Mickey's Not So Scary Party with fireworks dining that night. And then the next day, I've moved it. I'm going to spend the first half of the day in Animal Kingdom. And I'm going to stay there close to when they close. I'll have to check out, go down to Animal Kingdom. Then I'm going to go over to my new hotel, which is going to be at the Port Orleans Riverside Riviera over at Disney Springs area. And I'm going to check in. And I'm going to spend that evening just messing around in Disney Springs. So hopefully we can eat at Guy's Chicken Restaurant or maybe get into Haleo and get a couple of snacks and drinks at the bar. Maybe we'll check the Jones Show if that's still happening. Maybe we can get into damn it, I just blanked on the name of the bar, but the Indiana Jones themed bar that I hear has great drinks. We can check out the Lego store. We can see what shopping's like down there. So we'll do that. And then Monday, I get to get up and I'm going to go. No, I'm sorry. That was Saturday that I just did the hotel transfer. Sunday, I'm going to get up. I'm going to spend the entire day in Epcot. And I'm going to drink around the world again because we got a new festival. So I want to try all those drinks. Not only that, and I may cancel this because it may be too much, but I actually did schedule for that day at the 12:45 La Cava tequila tasting. It's pretty expensive, but there's some fancy tequilas. So hopefully we'll be doing that. And then I'm going to go eat at Rock House. I don't know how to say it. The fancy princess character dining in Norway, about 2:30. And that dinner I bought with the Garden Rocks seats and eats or whatever. So I get VIP seating to a concert that night. And yeah, I've already annoyed Mary with this because it's a band that was so overplayed. She hates them because they were so overplayed. I don't mind them. I like them. I thought their hits were really catchy. I was with it. And also the star of this, the front man of this band was a star of Sharknado 2. That's right. I'm going to go see Sugar fucking Ray. Why not? I said it for 8 o'clock too. And on a drinking around the world night, I should be having a real good time. Hopefully. I mean, you know I can handle my shit. So as long as the tequila tasting doesn't fuck me right at the start, then we'll be in good shape. So that's going to be an amazing Sunday. Then I've got that Monday where I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios in the afternoon, of course. And then I've got another Mickey's Halloween, but no fireworks dining this time. I'm actually going to enjoy just doing Mickey's Halloween on a solo trip and to get you more filming so that I can focus more on Mary's trip. Because I think the September trip with Mary, I might not film as much. It might not be a vlog per day I'm there because I'm going to be there with Mary. And, you know, I want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least going by myself. Doesn't matter if I'm just talking to y'all because I'm rarely talking to other people. Compared to going with my wife. So, ooh, that chicken smells good. I'm doing some hot ones. Here, we'll do a cooking segment. Some hot ones, air fried chicken tenders. This is the classic, the garlic Fresno. I got more of the stuff to dip it in if I want. It's really good stuff. It's the best frozen chicken I've ever had. Not just because of the heat, but I mean, it's just tender and juicy. It tastes like real chicken, not super processed. Amazing breading. And you get some nice heat, especially on the Rojo ones. These are not the Rojo ones. Okay. Where else? Okay, so that was the Monday, and we do the Mickey's Halloween, and then that Tuesday I'm going to come home. So I'm going to do, you know, half day in Hollywood like I usually do, hit Oga's and head home. Also, the other fun thing about this, when I altered my flight, I was going to alter just the day coming home. And I happened to notice that it was going to cost me 11,000 miles to change to come home on that Tuesday instead of that Sunday. Fine. Weird, but fine. But it was only 24,000 miles if I wanted to do it in first class, a difference of 13,000 miles. So I was like, fuck, yeah, that's the cheapest I'll ever get first class. And on the way home, I want it. So I'm coming home first class. To give you an idea, there's basically 4 legs round trip on this flight. I have to fly from Lex to Atlanta, Atlanta to Orlando, Orlando back to Atlanta, Atlanta back to Lex. The 2 flights on the way home cost me 13,000 miles to upgrade. I also paid $85 to upgrade my first flight out of Lex, because why not? Plus I get to take extra bags, which could be huge. We may talk about that more in the future. And I'm still staying main cabin for Atlanta to Orlando. But here's the thing, if I wanted to upgrade just that one flight of Atlanta to Orlando, just that one flight upgrade is like 23,000 miles, or 21,900 miles. So I got a real good deal on that first class. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I know the flight from Lexington to Atlanta is ridiculously short, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm usually really tired. I like to try and sleep, at least on that first leg of the flight, especially when I'm going to be out drinking and partying until 2 in the morning with Horror Nights or later. So I thought it's kind of worth the extra money because I can get on the plane about 20 minutes sooner because I'll be in the first boarding party, basically. And I know I'll be in a comfortable seat where even if somebody's coming and sitting beside me, it ain't going to disturb me. And so I can go right to sleep. I can have a drink if I want, like grab a mimosa, put it down, go right to sleep, you know? So I kind of thought that was worth it. And like I said, it also gives me this bag feature. Now, I always get a free, our first bag is always free because I have the Platinum Amex. But now with first class, not only do I get 1 bag, I get 2 bags for free. And I learned today, I did not realize this. I'm always struggling to keep my bag at weight, about 50 pounds. And I've done real well lately. But I didn't realize that I'd have to worry about that as much in first class. When you have a first class ticket, your bags can weigh up to 70 pounds before having to pay an overage. So I was like, I should take an extra empty bag and buy the heavy shit this year, this trip. We'll see. But anyways, that is an update for the next trip. And now my window between going back with Mary is even shorter. So I'm going to do that. And then I get home for like 12 days before I turn around and go back out there for a week and a few days with her. We come back from that. We have like a week and 2 days before we go out to Las Vegas and then the Hollywood Horror Nights. Come back, it's like a week and a half until we have Scarefest. And then after that, it's like a week and a half till our 10-year anniversary. Can you believe that? Of our first date. And then I got about 2 weeks after that before I go back for my November trip. It's wild. I think that's everything. I've booked. I don't think I'm going to pre-book anything else on this trip except some Oga's, because I got to go to Oga's. And now I'm debating, should I go ahead and do one of my lightsaber builds now? Because Mary's not going to do one in September. Well, but if I do one in September, she's cool with coming in and filming it so we can do it differently. I've got to contemplate that. Anyways, now I need to eat my chicken, and then Mary and I can film our segments of this vlog, and then we can hang out. I'm insane. All right, so let's talk about kinds of kindness. That was very kind. That was also kind.
And we're done.
Y'all are pretty. That was kind too. That's it, bye. Oh, you want to hear about the movie kinds of kindness? There's some of that going on. Actually, it's a little more like...
There may be a point where you're going like, am I actually turned on by Daniel Defoe?
William Defoe.
William Defoe, bleh.
I think I might have been. I mean, it was a combination of him and Spider-Gwen. Emma Stone, thank you.
God, I'm getting all
Emily,
the wrong.
yeah, what is... Anyway, so we saw it. We are definitely fans. Oh, I certainly am, and I believe Mary is too. Why would you do that? Yorgos Lanthimos films. Even though still we haven't seen Killing of a Sacred Deer. That needs to get in our rotation.
Is it this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But loved The Lobster, loved The Favorite, loved Poor Things for sure.
Yeah.
And man, I'm still not 100% where I stand on this movie, but I know I loved it because I had an experience watching it. So that, to me, is worth its weight in gold. That makes cinema even more cinematic and just amazing. And going in, you should know, this is not a spoiler, I think this helps if you know, that it is an anthology. I'm glad Mary told me going in.
Yeah.
So you are going to get like 3 different stories, but it's always the same actors playing different parts.
Except for maybe one guy.
Except for maybe one guy, but we don't want to get too detailed. I was trying not to be too specific. But I guess that's true. But listen, they're really fun. They're sexually charged in
really weird ways.
Unnerving ways, but also erotic and arousing ways. And kind of realistic while also pushing the boundaries of some of it.
You're going to spend a lot of time kind of like, what the fuck is this relationship?
And what the fuck is this movie? But in the best of ways. Because again, the cinematography is fantastic. I love the low-key, almost no makeup that he likes to have people have real people complexions. I was very happy that he was using filming an anamorphic, because I'm all about anamorphic now that I'm playing with my own lenses. I mean, obviously his lenses are much nicer. Why does that focus keep resetting to the middle? I don't understand. So I really love that. Music's pretty simple, but perfectly simple. What are you even?
Sorry, that Jimmy Eat World song.
Oh, the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I really, really liked it. I would watch that again. Maybe not immediately. I think it's not Philip Seymour Hoffman. Jesse Plemons is phenomenal in all his roles. Emma Stone, no surprise, phenomenal in all her roles. And a lot of the other cast is great. Willem Dafoe, again, phenomenal in all of his roles. Some surprises, some shocks, some kind of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Stay past the last credits for a little bit. You don't want to miss the actual last scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Because that is a wow. Okay.
So out of the 3 stories, which is your favorite?
Well, I don't want to. I can only say like the first, the second, and the third. We do not want to talk specifics. Okay.
Know.
Well, I just know how you accidentally throw things out, so I was trying to prepare the field. I think the middle one was my most confusing in a good way, particularly the ending.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of interpretations of that ending.
A lot of interpretation, yeah.
The first one is pretty wild and great in setting the tone, but I do think the third one is the most overall interesting. Like you are dragged along a mystery of where are we going? What are we doing here? What is going to be the point? And then some really fucked up, like real world shit happens in there. And then the ending is incredibly satisfactory and also shocking and holy shit and what just happened. And the movie's over. That was great. I had a great time with it.
I have to agree with 3 is probably the best.
Yeah.
But if you were down for what the fuckery, this whole movie is going to your bag.
But in a way, I feel like it does make sense. It's not like just you may have to really think about it, or you may bring your own interpretations. But it's not like just like weird for the sake of being weird. Like it's telling stories. Like I really think it's about explorations of relationships and intimacy in very unusual ways.
You are going to get no exposition.
No, which is what's great about it.
So you are going to have to pay attention.
Oh yeah, it's definitely keep off your phone.
Attention.
And watch the movie. Yeah.
And no, when it goes on streaming, don't be on your phone. Watch this movie. You're going to be so lost so fast.
Yeah, it is in the subtleties and the details. I like to think most people who watch Yorgos Lanthimos films are going to pay attention, unless it's like, say, Poor Things, which is clearly his most mainstream. That's saying something. Which got so much hype. A lot of, for lack of better terms, please don't take offense, but like normies might have checked that out because there was so much talk about it. Whereas I think this one, I don't think this one's going to be necessarily Oscar material. It might get some nominations here or there, but I don't think it's going to be like 14 noms or whatever the hell Poor Things was.
It might get something for script, I think.
Writing, acting, maybe.
Acting.
Yeah. But also they gave it to her for his film last year. They won like so much of that I think the Academy's like, we might nominate you, but you won all that shit last year. It's not how it should work, but it is.
Emma Stone won last year, didn't she? Maybe she could go, I didn't want to win this. You can tell she's like, oh fuck.
I'm only worried about online backlash about silliness.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry I don't know the actress' name, but the actress from it's like Lily.
Killer of the Flower Moon.
Yeah. She was great in that movie, and she was certainly an important part of that movie, but that movie was a complete ensemble. You can make an argument there's an ensemble in Poor Things, but in that movie, Emma is clearly the star. She is clearly what drives that entire movie.
Yeah.
So I think she had more to do and did more with it, and much larger of an arc to keep track of when you film those things out of order. But we've talked about that before, so we don't go back into that.
Is there anything else?
No, I think if you like Yorgos films, you're gonna like this one. It's a matter of, I don't know where it'll rank in your Yorgos movies. I don't really have a ranking right now. I'd have to rewatch a lot of stuff because it's been a while for some of them. But you like Yorgos,
I feel like
like
I'd
this.
have to rewatch The Lobster for sure, because that's one that you... It was like, because that was my first exposure to him.
Same. Yeah, us together, I believe.
Yeah.
Because we've been together almost 10 years.
I think I remember the favorite a little better.
Now you wonder why I'm going to Disney all the time. We've been together 10. No.
Get out of the goddamn house!
I wish it was that. She's the one trying to talk me down from going too much. I'm like, but I mean, I want to do this and that, and then there's this festival, and
I love you.
I love you too.
But you kind of lost your damn mind.
Yeah, no, I'm insane this year. Don't get used to it. It's just this year. I mean, I'll do it some more next year, but not like this. Anyways, that's kinds of kindness.
Yes.
So now let's go. Fuck it. Mwah. I wasn't actually going to do it on camera. I just but you know, well, And we also saw Banana Illumination. So we saw Despicable Me 4. My dad went with us. We all love those movies. We all love Minions and had a blast with this. Laughing out loud through plenty of it.
Yeah. Now, mind you, I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to remember next week.
Well, we were going to get into that. I was just trying to give the initial thoughts here because I do have an issue with it. Nothing major, but
because I realized how much I've forgotten about the other movies.
Well, I also rewatched. I can't think of the YouTuber, but I rewatched. Some styrofoam over there. I was like, "What is that?" I rewatched the rewatch basically, so I kind of caught back up. So that helped me with some fun cameos near the end because there's a sequence with a lot of cameos near the end. The Minion stuff is great. There's a lot of stuff. They didn't throw all the jokes from the trailers, so there's a lot of jokes that weren't in the trailers. So that was good. I was a little afraid all the good stuff was in there. The Gru and his daughter stuff, that stuff's pretty good. There's this like neighbor daughter, and there's a whole sort of.
Gru and his daughters or his son?
Well, I was talking about his daughters, the 3 girls.
Okay.
I hadn't gotten to Gru's son yet.
You said daughter singular. That's why I was confused.
I said plural. Anyway, Jesus, derailer.
I am the derailer.
There it is.
That's my villain power. I'm the derailer.
Anyways, Gru has this real fun side story with the neighbor daughter that I loved and could have used more of. The Gru and his baby stuff, there's really not that. I don't feel there's a lot more to it than what's in the trailers. Mm-hmm. There's some, but I mean, you know, it's predictable, but I don't care. Did you also know that the douchebag neighbor was Stephen Colbert?
I'm pretty sure I told you.
I saw it in the credits, so I told you probably.
No, I told you because the woman playing his wife was on his show and they talked about their roles.
Ah, okay,
So
well.
I knew both
Well, you may have known, but I don't think you told me.
I did tell you.
No, telling me requires me remembering. Yeah. It worked. My plan worked. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. But yeah, so overall, I had a blast with it. Tight 90 minutes, lots of laughs, good time. I'm so stoked for Minions 3 in 2027.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. But they've been writing it. I'm actually Twitter friends with one of the writers. Is an awesome dude. Not real life friends, just Twitter friends. But what do you think overall before I get into my kind of one overall negative I had with it? It's not a big deal, but...
I had fun. Although I feel like the Minions have gotten a lot more violent towards each other.
And I like it. It's very, even my dad was like, yeah, it's very Three Stooges. And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of vaudeville going on in the Minions comedy, which is probably what I like about it so much.
Yeah. I had no idea what the plot was going in because the trailers are all over the place, and that's because the plot's all over the place.
Well, this kind of leads into my one thing with it. I think the first 3 movies, or at least 1 and 3, I'm not necessarily remembering 2 off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. I feel like they had really strong overarching stories that had like not so much a heavy-handed message, but they had some kind of message, something to say. I don't think this one has that at all. I'm not saying it needs it. I'm just saying compared to the others, that was definitely lacking. Everything was just a, how do we move a plot along to get this series of jokes going and that series of jokes? It's almost like a bunch of vignettes loosely strung together. There was no like real emotional through story. I guess it's supposed to be the baby, but there's not enough of that to really make it the whole thing. So that's kind of my only real complaint with it. And it's not, like I said, it's not really a big deal. So that in that regard, it kind of makes it the weakest one of the four. Although some of the comedy may notch that back up, because I'm not going to ruin it for you here. But they do a superhero thing with Minions, and it's kind of a parody. It's in the trailers, okay? And there's a thing where they go out to do what they're going to do, which turns into something hilarious, by the way. That whole sequence was fantastic. But pay attention to what one of them yells when they jump off the building, because I about died, and I'm annoying the shit out of Mary with saying it all the time now. It's my new favorite Minion saying. Because I was like, they really just threw that in there? Like, no one's gonna know? Because kids won't know. Kids won't. Yeah. But if you're an adult and you catch it, you'll be like, I'm sorry, what?
That's pretty much it.
And I loved that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, this is probably my least favorite of them, and that's not to say I disliked it, it's just that I think, was 3 the one with his twin brother?
Yes. And the villain was Trey Stone, or Trey Parker, like is the 80s guy.
Oh, the bubble gum and everything? Yeah. So I think I like that one in the first one. What the fuck was 2?
That's when I'm having trouble. I don't quite remember. So 2 must not have resonated story-wise with me as well. It was good.
Oh, wait a minute. 2 is 2 where 2 is where he meets his wife.
Yeah.
I have no idea anything beyond that, though.
Yeah. They're totally rewatchable, too. I just love those movies. I love Minions.
Yeah. No.
I hate Facebook Minions memes, though. Because what the hell, 90% of those memes have absolutely nothing to fucking do with the Minions. Yeah. And that's why a lot of people are annoyed by the Minions, is because of the Facebook memes. Not so much the Minions in the movies themselves.
No. I know this is a cartoon. I know it doesn't necessarily have to make sense, but I had a moment of, wait a second, when we first are introduced to like the baby. I'm like, wait a minute, 9+ months. The littlest kid should be at least a little bit bigger. And I keep reminding her that the filmmakers have said this is Simpsons rules. They're never going to age. They're only going to age where they need to in terms of, yeah. But and you told me that after the movie.
Fair, because you asked. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Simpsons rules. But again, I really liked it. I think if you like the others, you're going to like it too. It just may not be your favorite of them, but you're going to like it. And I'm excited for more. I'm excited for more Minions to see where all that goes. And also, another one of the greatest jokes, I won't tell you the joke, but one of the things that my dad and I both can't get over, and he still makes references to this, is there's a fucking hilarious joke in the beginning with one of the little girls teaching a pet a new trick. That is one you might have to explain to your children. They might want to know why you think it's so funny, and then you've got an awkward conversation. Maybe, depending on your relationship. But yeah. And we saw it in IMAX. It looks like it might have been in 3D as well, because there were some gags that were, at least, not gags through the movie, but in the credits they were doing some stuff. It looks like they were trying to be 3D. And there's some funny stuff through all the credits. Just not super funny, not major scenes, but a little bit of stuff.
It's enough to kind of keep you entertained. Was there a post-credit?
I don't think there was. I could be wrong. It's been like a week, and we've eaten so many burgers. It hasn't been a week, but it's been close to a week. It's been half a week.
It may have been a book into the
Do you know how many Disney trips I've planned since I saw that movie?
I think the ending may have been a book into the opener with the illumination.
Oh yeah, kinda. There's some reference to it, yeah. Because there's a new illumination opening that's pretty fun. So, light bright, I don't remember how the rest of that song goes tonight. Don't try to figure it out. Do we have anything else to talk about the movie?
No.
All right, we got more stuff to film, so. Till next time, fellow travelers. I may or may not go see Longlegs and Maxine the next day or two. I've been out, because of all the food you saw me do all week, I've been out like the whole week. I was so happy just to stay home today. I don't know if I want to go out tomorrow.
I was planning on staying home today.
Yeah, well, it wasn't because of me. I mean, I added and she helped, but, you know, well, you'll see, because that segment comes later. All right, that's it. Banana.
Good evening.
Why is it doing that camera lens flip? Good evening. Hello there.
So, this came from Costco. We thought we'd open it while you might still have a chance to get this from Costco. It's basically a big-ass Mickey Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Whereas I'm a big-ass Mickey Jack-ass-a-lantern.
Okay, and do you have your knife handy?
I can get to it.
Also, we can make sure everything actually works. Well, we can still take it back if you don't.
Right? Pay no attention to all these cards I'm accidentally showing you. I'll find my knife eventually, or do I leave it over? Oh, I left it over
I
here.
can't see it through you.
Well, somebody put it way out of the way. Yeah, this sucker is sizable. I wasn't necessarily intending to get this. It was a miscommunication, but I'm happy to have
You
it.
told me you wanted a lantern, and then I thought you just failed to specify that it was a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, I didn't at the time know that this was there. The other things we're talking about while she does that we'll hopefully have also opening in this vlog, is that one and the pirate ship. We have them. They seem to be pretty cool.
And I said these all came from Costco.
Yeah.
And I think Costco is on at least their second shipment of the pirate ship when my parents got this.
That sounds accurate.
Ooh. Oh, it comes with batteries.
It actually comes with name brand batteries.
C batteries.
Wow, yeah, the ones most people rarely have anymore.
Alright, and of course the instructions and whatnot. How the batteries go in, I can figure that out.
Yeah, no, it ain't like the old day. I ain't gonna show them all that. We've got too much. I mean, honestly, all the eating stuff and my vacation update is almost 2 hours of a vlog anyways. So everything else
Have you updated them about today?
Yeah, that was why I had a big vacation update today. That's before all this.
Okay.
Now that is some pumpkins. Elvira would be proud.
Alright.
So would David S. Haha.
Yes, I got it.
This thing is huge and it is gorgeous.
Okay.
Its eyes are so sparkly.
Oh, they are. Alright, and there's the battery compartment, and thank God the screw's not actually in there.
Cool.
Otherwise, I would have to.
Yep, we'd have to do more work.
Very delicate setting this down. I don't know how good the paint job is.
Right. Oops. Spoiling the future. I am. I'm showing off stuff I shouldn't.
Alright.
Things that I have filmed, I've already filmed my haul, but obviously that's not coming out till after all those vlogs. Although this happened on the vlog that's already out, so y'all probably already know. Most of it. This, on the other hand, I'm amazed. I ordered one box a little over retail, but I was able to get 2 boxes on actual launch day at retail. And I might still be able to go get some more. I pulled okay so far. No showcases for me this time, but I wasn't really expecting them. Still looking for 2 liters, although I do have a whole box of 6 packs left, 4 packs left to go.
Alright.
I got an idea. Do we want to take it over that little table where it's darker so we can...
Sure. You want to move the table out?
That's up to you. If you need me to do it, you need to tell me.
I don't want it backlit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. How about like that? I got it.
Okay.
Maybe I got it. The remote in my pocket. Remote's in my pocket.
Alright. Oh, it has a sound volume control on the back too.
So I figure it has lights or lights and sound.
Yeah, so it's...
And I think it's one of those like...
It's also got a timer.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think
Color representation on the camera is not accurate. That's almost accurate. It's a little deeper blue. It was green a second ago when you saw blue. Man, 6 hours of that straight, that won't get annoying.
I think the pirate ship might make this have the same music.
Oh no. That's okay. It's more about looking cool anyways.
Okay, so
Plus, I'll plug
Okay,
it.
this is full volume,
Okay.
so you can turn it all the way down. So
Okay.
you can just have the light show.
It's not as much of a light show, but I mean, it's still cool. I kind of wish they had like modes, like a flickering red, so it looks like there's a light or something, instead of just a
Yeah.
color smooth change.
Yeah,
Do you know what this cost? I have no idea since I didn't buy it.
I think it's like 90.
Oh my god. It's still pretty cool though. It was a gift from her mom. Her mom and dad got us this in the pirate ship as an anniversary gift, which is so freaking sweet. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy to have it. Question is now, do we just leave it out or do we box it back up? Because I mean, it is Halloween season already.
Oh, we don't have anything to put
That's true. Right
in
now
it.
we don't. We're not ready for Halloween decorating just yet.
Yeah, because
And I got to figure
I
out.
was going to put figurines up on the shelves, but they got taken over by getting your game stuff.
Yeah, I still got to sort this out because I have promised her half these shelves. At some point we'll figure it out. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. It's the weakest of them all, but I mean, I like it. I mean, these giant boob ears are kind of weird. What?
Really?
What?
Really? In fact, maybe it's just from expanding, but it doesn't really do red, does it?
It started red, I thought.
Because it really does kind of shift a little bit depending on where you're standing.
Yeah, the sparklies definitely add to that.
The sparklies do give an interesting depth of field.
I agree.
Aw.
Thank you for being a beautiful model, man. I thought I'd freak you out, honestly. Good boy, Aaron. You're such a good boy, Mr. Purr. Sir. Okay, very cool. Happy Halloween. It started July 5th. All right, here we go. Filming this the day before the vlog comes out. I'm really pushing my timetables, but we said we would open these so you have a chance to still maybe catch them at your Costco if you want them. So here we go. You saw the big pumpkin. Now today we're going to open up this sucker. That's going to be very, very cool.
All right. Do you have your kniff on you?
Yeah. Did you want it?
Yes, please.
What are you going to do for it?
Ask for it.
That works. You also said please. Sorry, bear with my energy. I got to get it back. I've been sitting around for an hour and a half unexpectedly. No.
Do you want me to start putting you to work?
No.
I can put you to work.
I know you can put me to work. I could put me to work. The plan was... Never mind.
Hey, you said I could go.
I said you could... I said we had planned on 7, and then I said, you know, if you need to take a little later today, and now it's 8:30. It's fine. It's okay. Well, I knew how much you were freaking stressing, man. Your stress trumps my stress, because I can sleep if I choose to.
Okay, you...
Almost there. There we go.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. So we got tape here.
You want scissors?
Yeah.
Make sure. Okay, good. I hit anything on the table that shouldn't be filmed. Whoop.
Make this nice and clean here.
Look at all my friends. Also, I'm very nervous. Tonight is the night that our September trip 60-day window opens, and I need to start booking. Tonight's the night we find out if Mary gets to meet the dolphins. Or if we get a Magic Keys Kingdom tour. I think that one won't be hard. Or if we finally get to eat at Ohana. I decided I will build my lightsaber on September 7th on our anniversary.
7?
17th, my bad.
I'm about to say, I know my memory's bad for dates, but the bag is stuck to the tape in the back. There we go. All right. Okay. Now, I kind of like the fact that this is all one piece.
This plastic's still kind of taped there.
Oh, okay. I see that.
You like it? It's all one piece, but
definitely have butt coming.
I don't know if I have it coming. I think you may have thought it was coming because of trying to get. Oh, good lord!
You've got another butt coming. Think the tape is the plastic is taped across the bottom. Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
This thing is even more gorgeous in person.
Now the power. It looks like it plugs in.
Wait, what are you doing with that lens flip? Like you're not even. What is that lens flip? So everybody, I'm trying to figure out what that is when like the lens jumps like that. Like it's almost like it's changing lenses, but it's not, or at least it's not changing focal lengths or anything. So why bother? So I apologize for those. See, it just did it again.
Yeah, no, I saw it doing it the other day.
Yeah, I just can't. There's nothing popping up and nothing's like. I'm looking at my screen. I don't know what's making that happen.
There's the scissors. And one thing I like about this being one piece is that it will go in and out of the box. So it'll pack easier. So this is not battery operated. It actually has a plug.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Not really a lot shade on this side.
Want me to turn around?
No, I got it now because there's nothing. All the good stuff is elsewhere.
Now I want to. Are you going to be putting this in the vlog in order we're shooting these?
This will come after the pumpkin.
Okay. I will point out. Look, it's the pumpkin.
Yeah. Well, it's a very famous style Mickey pumpkin.
My question is this the plank they use?
Hello, Goofy.
You said hello, Goofy, in Goofy's voice?
Yeah. Have you met me? Okay. Yo, I don't understand what this freaking thing is.
Oh. It is the same music.
That is the same music. That's a little weak sauce. Oh, yes. And I assume this is like a timer too. You set it on, it'll play through the day. And you can turn the volume all the way down if you just want the lights, which is typically what we do. Because yes, that little music loop running for 6 to 8 hours a day would just literally drive you insane.
Yeah.
But it's very cool. I tell you what, I'm going to give you a quick preview because they're sitting right here and they just came in today. We are not opening these in this video, but the next vlog we need some unboxings. Hopefully we'll get to it because you should have time to buy these. They just dropped. But we got the next 2 that are available. Third one in October, like each year. Next year we get 3 more. Going to add to that whole Haunted Mansion build experience. I got a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff all showed up at the same time today. All right, well, that thing is really, really cool. I'm excited to put it on the mantle. I almost feel like it's such a pain to get in and out. We should just go ahead and do it.
It's interesting, the
kind of cracks
lights,
in the house
yeah,
or
lights
ceiling.
through the roof.
Yeah. That's
I
actually
don't
cool.
know. Yeah, it's just like, is that intentional or
I
is
think-
it not? Or did they just not do a good job painting?
I think that's intentional. I think it's supposed to be like something is in there and glowing and living. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Oh man, I haven't gotten to Michael's. I'm going to get my one Spooky Town piece this year before they sell it all out.
So who's your favorite on here?
Probably Devil Donald.
That's really cool. But Vampire Mickey is pretty neat too. But the whole thing is really nice.
I thought
is really
this was
sweet.
Goofy at first, and then I saw Goofy down there.
I guess one of them is Max then? I guess that's Max?
No, that's Pluto.
No, that is not Pluto. Pluto does not have a black head, sweetheart.
Yes, he does.
No, Pluto's
Well,
all
he's
yellow.
also in costume.
I guess they put a hat on Pluto. Okay.
Cause yeah, look at.
Okay, I can kind of see it now.
Cause like he's sitting like a dog with his paws up.
Yeah, any the way he's holding
Yeah.
But that threw me because maybe I figured maybe you didn't see it, but the way he's got like a black head. But I guess he is like a onesie, like a hoodie kind of style. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's we should open up the other thing, I think, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool beans. Hey! Arr! There be Halloween pirates. All right, we gotta open this puppy now.
All right.
This is the one I'm really excited for. I think this is just really, really cool. And it's gonna look awesome. By the way, I figured out what's happening with like the little camera jumps you're seeing. I don't know that I have a fix just yet. But when I'm getting too close to things, it's trying to switch to macro mode. And if I was using the iPhone camera app, you can turn that off.
Can you set your gimbal down for a second?
No.
Okay, sorry.
I would really rather not, but all right. Oh, first off, set it down. Something's catching and something's tearing. Okay, try again. Let's move over here. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
I see the problem. You're also destroying the box here.
Well.
Some tape had flipped inside out, and that's what was catching. Wasn't that big a tear on the box. It's okay. Mickey! Pirate Mickey! It's funny we're opening this before we open my actual Pirates of the Caribbean Mickey battleship.
Oh, the game?
No, I actually meant the play set.
Mm.
And then I realized it sounded like I was talking about the game.
Tape the bag into the...
Oh, yeah. That is one thing about these Costco things that sometimes happens. Also, okay, that is not touching the ground yet. Okay, cool. Oh, also, I should probably tell you to be on the lookout for Costco Disney gift cards on sale. People save a lot of money by putting down like $500, $1,000 and getting the 10% off or whatever, and then they get to spend it. It's a way to get an extra 10% off of some things in the actual parks. Some version of that.
Ah.
Apparently you can do it with Target Circle sales sometimes too.
Okay.
Just throw that out there for everybody else looking to think about things.
Ooh. Oh, look at all this extra
I know, all
bag.
the little foamy pieces to keep all the little...
Oh, that's right, because this thing moves.
Oh, do we, I guess we'll figure this out when we package it back together. But also, I guess you don't really need that for storing it. This is more like it for shipping, probably. You think?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you can kind of see some of the stupid macro swap.
Depends on how loose it is once we...
How loose is your caboose?
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't think... Is there a battery slot down there? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so yeah, it's strictly corded then. So let me get the cord.
Not as exciting. It is wisely designed to be, you know, not really put a bunch of stuff on the other side, so you can put it up against the wall comfortably. Sorry, my camera's giving me a little bit of trouble here.
Where is it?
Nothing can stop us now. Yeah, I played my train because we moved some things around so we could just leave these out on display because it is past July 5th. It is officially Halloween season. You could argue it's the Halloween pre-season. But in this household, thanks to Mary,
No, you have decided this. I think it's too early.
Because Mary decided to make me care about Halloween, and now I'm like in. I'm like, the Halloween merchandise hits the stores.
I gotta stop introducing you. I need to find some way just to insulate you and keep you from finding anything new.
Ugh, what a miserable life that would be for me. And I'm not even talking about buying stuff, but never having anything new.
That was kind of your life before you met me.
No, it wasn't. I always had new movies.
Yeah, but outside of that.
That was still something. There was a lot of... I had new movies, I had new music. Yeah, that's a horrible thought, is just to have this one little 10-second loop. Yeah, let's turn the volume down, see how noisy it is. It's actually not that noisy.
Yeah. You've had some of your
Spooky Town's a lot louder.
Yeah. Let's see, what happened? Let's just turn out super low. Low key, it might be enough to kind of
Drown it out.
Drown it out and kind of become background, but you got that sucker turned all the way up. People will lose their freaking minds after a while.
Especially if you turn like both these things on together, but slightly off.
They're out of sync.
So out of sync, yeah. All right, this one is definitely my favorite of the two.
I'm glad that they did put a couple of LEDs in the deck here on either side of the steering wheel.
Yeah, it really kind of helps with the backlighting and stuff.
But I do wish they had maybe put something on top of the masts.
Oh yeah, that could have been cool. Now I think overall detail, overall Halloween vibe, the house is definitely better. But I like this one more because it's so unique to actually have this rocking pirate ship. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And of course you have the Mickey pumpkin right here.
Yeah, like I said, very, very famous indicator of Mickey Halloweens. Nice. Cool, so those are available at Costco sometimes. You may have to get new stock. You may have to go to third-party sellers. But if you're wondering, they're in stores now. You too can begin your Halloween pre-season. Because there's 999 happy haunts in the Butts household. And there's always room for one more. And it's going to be you, because that was mean and rude. I don't even know what you said. I'm just going to assume it was mean and rude. Oh, I know what you said, because 999, she's thinking 99 problems. I'm trying to keep this PG, motherfucker.
I didn't actually say it.
Did you like my joke? Trying to keep this PG, motherfucker.
Oh, I can't do that.
All right, well, there you go. We'll get more Halloween stuff in the future. And I may real quick show you this up on the mantle in a sec. Okay. Oops, what is this? Yeah, today's polls haven't been that great, but I've got most of the bad batch now. Anywho, Mary's helping put that away. I'll try to help her in a second, but I promise we'd maybe show you this. Obviously, we're not plugging it up and lighting it, and this is not final mantle. We got so much more to add, but you know, like Babu and Grogu will get moved, and our buddy Zippy Z1P1 over there will get moved. But for now, this is gonna look pretty cool up here with all the other Halloween stuff. It's starting to get spooky season. I mean, it's always spooky season for me because I'm a horror kid. Oh man, from over here I can really get the angle. I'll definitely try to give you some really cool nighttime lit up, well lit, cute, beautiful footage of this in the near future. I feel like because we have somewhere we can hang a photo or a painting or something, we should get like a big print that has like some kind of creepy ethereal background for the Halloween season. So it's not just a beige wall. And of course, this is still here and it's about to get added to this year. Yeah, that just became kind of permanent. I do need to clean it up here because I've got too much stuff and Mary would like to have some of these shelves.
Yes. Mary would like to display some things.
That's fair.
Eric moved into the house first.
But also, too, in all fairness, you have that entire thing. So it's not like you've been with nothing. And we alternate the mantle. I usually just take it over in Halloween time. And I guess Christmas, but... Okay, there you has it. I gotta go finish this vlog. Kind of appropriate. The Acolyte finale yesterday, and things that I haven't ruined anything. There's a reference. If you know, you know. Mary doesn't know. She's almost caught up, but you've already seen what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna explain it right now. So,
okay.
I'm excited to check this out. Mary, I'm gonna hand off the camera to you and I'm gonna get this going. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, how'd you go? Let's see if I can do it all by myself.
I think I'm better on this side or the other side.
You might be better off on the other side.
Hey, bees. Oh, it's fine.
Good. This way they don't see me swap out for the fake one.
Bees, hi.
Of course, this is part of the unbox. Oh yeah, you show that off. We're so out of practice on how we unbox things. Hey, what is that lens switching? I don't like that. You're not doing it. It's something.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Like when it wants to go to close up, but it doesn't show me it's switching to a different lens. So I gotta find a way to lock that on the DJI app. The DJI app is my favorite of the new camera apps I'm playing with, but it's not always reliable. Oh my goodness. Why am I getting so warm too? That's also a problem.
You want me to go check the...
No, I can tell it's on. You're standing right over a vent. You should know.
It's... Yeah, it's not on, honey.
Oh, well, we'll get to it.
Yeah,
I think it's also the
you're
drink.
futzing with the...
Jesus. No, because this is the unboxing. I'm unboxing it.
If it says, I would like to be on camera some more.
Come on, man. All right, groovy. So close. Now the AC's on. Do you see the lights flicker? It'll take a second. You won't feel it yet.
I feel it. Yeah, there it goes. Feeling it with my foot.
Oh my goodness, man. Goodness gracious. Why do they got to use this kind of tape? It's so annoying. Oh, God. I gotta do to cut my nails, make it a little bit easier. There we go. Good enough.
A little goo gone, you'll be fine.
Oh no, I can get it. I want it done faster than I can do it on camera right now because they don't need to watch me deal with trying to pull threads off. Like it's like shucking corn. That's a whole other channel. Oh, I know I'm doing the Emperor.
I'm in my own light, unfortunately. There we go.
I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. We'll take a closer look at this in just a second, but let's go back in the box so I can show you where I assume the side pieces are. Yay. Would have been pretty disappointing if they weren't down in there. Because we're going to want these little side blades. I wonder, they need to have a way you can replace these. I don't know if they do, but they should. Oh, I got a belt clip with this because this takes a special belt clip.
Oh.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
It's one of the only lightsabers I know that actually comes with a belt clip. At least that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Pack this back up. Put it out of the way for now. I do love they all have the different emblems on every saber. Now let's get let's get it in the light. I'm trying to look at the camera too.
Oh,
so
okay.
stop moving away from me. I'm trying to get it in the light so we can get a nice little look at all of it.
I probably should have opened it over here.
It's okay. We got our caps to protect things in here. I'm just trying to show you can easily just pull them out like that.
So you got one for each hole, huh?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I do. These are not good pants for belt clipping, but we're gonna try. That is weird though, because it has to okay, actually.
It looks stable.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty dang secure. Especially if you put this on a belt and not like elasticy waistbands.
Yeah, do the twist. That's not too bad. all
No,
things
honestly.
considered.
Oh, that comes off pretty easy, actually. But it is like you really do have to align it. You can't, you do, it's like, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Will you help me, Father? And then will you tie my shoelaces? All right, and now for the fun part. I assume, yeah, we have dealt with these before, a version of these in
The New Republic.
the High Republic.
High Republic.
Stellan, whatever his name is, guard. Okay, why is that? Are these specific sided? I can feel it slotting in, but it doesn't like want to twist into place. So let's see if that makes a difference. I don't want to force them. There may have been instructions. Ah, that one goes in and then twists in nicely. So it might be sided, or I might have just messed up on this side. There we go. Yeah, those are definitely in securely now. They definitely look wildly different sized, actually, don't they? Is that just my imagination? No, they're about the same size.
Yeah.
No, this one actually I think is a little bit longer, actually. We'll look at the end if I remember.
I think I saw instructions on the bottom of the box.
Oh, I see. These I think have to slot in. They're going to let you slot in both directions. But only one direction is correct.
I think. Oh, battery replacement instructions.
Yeah, there may have been some instructions in the actual thing. I just... No, like, don't.
Don't.
There we go. Okay, this one's just a little tricky on that side. Alrighty, and I went with a medium. I think it's like 31 inch. This is the size you can't buy. You only get these with the Build-A-Saber. But I thought the long blade might be a bit much on this right now. I'm having all the trouble, huh? Guy is tight. Somebody needs to...
Where's the slots for the nibs to go in?
Okay, hold on. Especially when you're helping right now, because I'm getting hot, so it's gonna annoy me. I'll come back over there.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, because like I said, because I'm getting hot, so as I'm saying, it's not you. I'm lining it up. I can see everything. It does not want to go in there. Maybe I do need to go grab it. These are all universal. They should all fit.
Well, didn't you say they were changing up the blades at some point?
Not with this old one that's been available for 3 years.
Okay, I
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just like...
Do we need to
I might need to go grab a different blade.
cut for a moment?
It definitely doesn't want to go that way. I don't want to force that too bad. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough blades.
I'd be more worried about damaging your base there.
And yeah, we took the thing out. Like it almost fits, but it doesn't want to quite fit. All right, I'm gonna go grab the other one real quick. I'll be right back.
Do you want to cut?
No, just go, Jack.
All right.
Jack, what you got there? You have a bleppy, Jack. Is that your bleppy ball you just brought up? Yeah. You gonna go play? You gonna show us how cool you are playing with your bleppy? What'd you do? Did you carry it off, or did? Where did? Oh, there it is. Hi, newbies. Hi. She's like, oh.
May have been the issue. I've never noticed this before. Let's see. Okay, well, let's see.
You bet.
The fuck, man?
Uh-oh. Is that the same size as the other one?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a different length. But again, they are uniform. It goes into the slots, but it doesn't want to go down as far as it should.
I'm just curious, will it turn on with just the side pieces?
Shouldn't, I wouldn't think. Honestly, I have a feeling we got to take the batteries out and deal with that anyways.
How long have you been sitting on this one?
I got this one in March. But again, these have been around for a while, so they've been sitting back there for a minute. Yeah, it should go down further. But also, it should twist before it gets there. That's weird. The alignment on this whole thing is odd compared to the others. God damn it, I am burning up.
Do you want me to take a shot at it?
Well, I mean, you're gonna find it. It's just, it doesn't want to go down any further. And I mean, I'm not gonna overforce it because I want to break stuff. Like it's,
Can you twist it at that point?
I mean, you hear
I can
it
hear
catching.
it.
No, I mean, because it's not all the way down. This should go all the way into there.
Oh.
And I mean, you can see in there that the depth is correct.
Yeah.
You know, that it would fit like that.
Huh.
Highly doubt this does anything. Let me just see if there's maybe something in the cap situation here. Okay. Okay, so that should slide down there and be able to turn. That should slide down there and be able to turn. I mean, y'all have seen, I've done these like tons of times. I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
We may be cutting in a minute just because I don't know. I don't want to spend this long futzing. Plus, oh my god, it's so late. Well, later than it needed to be. Partially my fault too. Okay. Well, that's a potentiality. I don't know.
Oh.
I doubt that makes a difference, but let's see. Because that should not be causing a problem. The hell, that's... Oh, and the saber is on. So I guess that's weird. I had absolutely no problem then. Let's see if these will actually go in now. That guy just does not want to line up right sometimes. Okay, they're in now.
I swear this never happens.
Oh, and I can't take this. Oh yeah, it came out. And now we'll go back in. Oh, there we go.
Maybe we do need to put fresh batteries in there.
We're gonna cut. We're gonna put fresh batteries in. I got a bad feeling that I broke the cardinal rule of you really are supposed to try these things out while you're out there. I can send it in and get it fixed, but it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay. Well, let's see. I should know how to do this, anyways. This is slightly different than the others, so I will.
There are instructions on
I know. Okay. So this part first. Here, want to show what I'm doing? This part first. Oh, goddamn. Actually, this one's a lot easier to get in and out. Those look like double A's? That's unusual.
three double A's.
Actually, that battery was just kind of loose. I wonder if that's it. Let's give that a try first. Oh, we have to take all the blades out to get this back. Wait, for reals, hold on. Sometimes there's an indicator. Okay, I see that. I see that. There we go.
I didn't remember his lightsaber having a red toggle.
I don't know how much time you spent looking at it. I have not looked at the bottom like that either. Let's see if that was enough. I have a feeling I got a messed up one. All right, we're gonna find some fresh batteries. Okay, we just replaced the batteries. Pretty easy. I don't think that's going to be the solve, though. That was the solve. Cool. Hold on, let me do this right.
Want to turn down the lights?
Sure. Hey, Jack, you're okay. Of course, I do wish I had a shorter blade, because this is pretty beefy length. Sorry, Jack. You gotta get the stomp right. I love the flicker.
Now, what's interesting on camera, you don't see the red as much, but sometimes it does show, but it's like orangey at the base.
Yeah.
It looks like flame almost.
Camera's weird. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh, that broken sound, that flangey sound. Mm-hmm. Well, good. I don't have a fucked up one. That would have been really disheartening. Very nice. I've wanted this one for a long time.
Yeah. Like I said, the red comes across when you're moving it, but when it's still, it's either white or orange.
I love that one part where he's on Mustafar in the beginning of Rise of Skywalker, and he's just taking fools out left and right, and one guy like blocks him, but then he uses the little side thing to pierce into him. Mm-hmm. So cool. And I suck at this one because I have stabbed myself with this twice already. But I'm also not a Sith. Smells like flaming Harrison Ford. I do love it, despite it being a little bit of a problem getting it going, but now we got it going and now it's awesome. Now I feel like I gotta buy the rest of the actual Kylo outfit, since they sell like the real bits. Mm-hmm. I'm too short to be a Kylo though. I was Kylo for Halloween before Force Awakens came out in December. You remember? Mm-hmm. And we went to Rocky Horror, and you were Sasha from Attack on Titan. Yes. And then our buddy Steven was super into it, and he came over and had me do lines as Kylo for him. It was like really cool.
Were you doing emo Kylo at the time?
No, it wasn't emo Ren from Drunken Movie Night days. I'm gonna give you a shot at it. I assume you'd like to.
Oh, this is
yeah, it's a beefy boy.
It's a beefy boy. So where's the? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It does look more Balin orange.
Let's see if you can get moving around them. Oops.
Oh yeah, it does do the.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already taken mine off of the side pieces. The side pieces are a terrible idea.
Unless you're an angry Sith. Or a hungry hippo. That is wild how it just goes kind of bright white and everything.
Yeah, but when it moves...
Yeah, and the twirls, you see the red. I see what you're talking about.
And I don't know why that is.
Oh!
We're good. We're good. Bye, thanks. But, sabers are also heavy.
Yeah, well, his is supposed to be heavy. You know, his is very much more medieval-esque, hefty, you know, weighty. Yeah. All right, we're all done.
If it was longer, it could be a claymore.
All right, I want to do one more thing with this. Hang on. You know what? Let's give this little anamorphic go.
All right, go to the dark.
So I'm on a new anamorphic lens than I was using in Disney. I doubt we'll get lens flares from this, but I just figured Star Wars, you need to have that anamorphic goodness. Okay, now kind of hold it like, let's see.
I want you...
Like, do like that, and then look off that way like you're looking at an opponent. Let me see if I can, I mean, you want to maybe give me a little pissed off Sith. That's pretty cool, actually. Neat. Okay, you've not used this app? That square is where the focus is, and you can drag it. You can touch in it and drag it.
Okay.
And this has got to be very careful because this is completely out of the case. And buttons are very easy to hit and everything.
should be like.
I gotta get the timing of that right. Hold on, I gotta go. I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. No, not yet. Will you help me, Father? Say yes.
Yes.
Cool. All right, bye.
Hey, let's do some Disney pin unboxings. We have Disney pins. It says princess. So we got princesses we can get.
So this is our first time opening these, right?
Yeah. Can I not zoom on this side? I guess I can't zoom on this side. Why are you not? You should be focusing on that. There we go. I have already bought more of these. These are the two from my
Last trip?
from the May trip. These are the last of the pins we bought from the May trip. So we're gonna pop into these. We're gonna see what we get. I did buy more because I have a feeling these are pretty cool. It's like taped on the side. That's unusual.
Oh, it is.
Let me get mine. Hello, Napoleon. Hello, Napoleon. There you go. And as usual, Mary has pushed me out of my shot on my side, so let's readjust the camera.
I'm way over here.
All right, I got two. It seems to have cardboard, so it's harder to track. Normally look in here. What do we got? Let's see. Let me do the old man thing here. All right, we've got Cinderella, Moana, Ariel, Rapunzel, Belle, Pocahontas, Snow White, Mirabelle. Mirabelle? No, not Mirabelle.
It starts with an M.
From Brave.
Yeah.
Miranda?
No, Meridia?
Meridia, that sounds closer. Mulan, Tiana, Jasmine, and Aurora. Who do I really want? Moana would be pretty cool. Snow White looks pretty cool. Tiana would be great. Ariel, Cinderella, I'd be all right with those. Now I can't see.
Pocahontas one don't look bad.
Yeah, but I'm not, again, I haven't watched Pocahontas, so it's hard for me to get excited about it. I got scissors here if you prefer.
Yeah, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I want you to go first. I'm just getting started. And I have a neat idea to finally finish out your cool idea for how we actually keep track of what we have.
Okay.
That I can't believe we haven't thought of sooner. So we'll get to that though. Whoa, hey, there's the pin. What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got a Aurora.
Oh, these are much nicer than I was thinking they were going to be.
Well, it's hard to tell because the boxes are so freaking tiny, or the pictures on the boxes are so
Yeah.
tiny.
I just had this weird thought they were going to be a little cheap.
The castle behind her, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be a little cheap, but they are like absolutely like all in gray. Like I thought it would be kind of a printed picture under a thing, but that's very cool. Okay, I'm fine with Aurora. That's not bad. I'm gonna pull mine out and we get...
Aww.
Mary would have made the same face, but she didn't pay attention.
Oh, Napoleon had his tummy.
I know, it was just bad timing. Oh, there's a trading pin.
How often does this happen to us?
I need to just make sure I buy my boxes more separate. Apparently, if I grab them side by side, although in the July trip, I did try to grab from different spots at least.
All right, so...
Let's hope it's not a total dupe for dupe, though. And Mulan. I mean, Mulan's okay. It's not my favorite.
As a character, I prefer Mulan over Aurora, but I think Aurora might have the better pin.
But I do think the Aurora pin's better, yeah. All right, and then I get, what do I get? Whoa, what do I get? A pain in the ass? No, hey, at least we got somebody different. Okay, the Belle pin is pretty sweet, actually. I got Belle. Be our guest, be our guest. Yeah, I was rocking out some of the soundtrack to this while I was showering today. I put up a bunch of Disney songs. Mary left the house. That's probably why. I was getting some good harmonies going on Hawaiian roller coaster ride. All right, so we didn't only end up with one duplicate, so here's what we're gonna start doing. See, Mary had the great idea of we put the collection in the box until we display it or use it, and then like just have the other box with those duplicates or whatever, so it's kind of easy to figure out. But why don't we take a box that we're gonna keep the actual collection in, and we can also just mark off what we actually have.
Ah.
So that's why I brought a Sharpie.
Oh, very smart.
I'm so smart sometimes it hurts. I learned it by watching you. So we got, oh, this is a terrible Sharpie though. But we got Belle, we got Mulan, and we got Aurora. So that way, we'll have some idea.
Oh, okay.
Some idea what we doing. Come on, camera, you're supposed to be better about this. Why aren't you here? Here, focus on that. Why can't you focus on that? There, you can see our hash marks. Okay, that's this pins. Maybe some more Star Wars things next time. I bought a bunch in July, so we've got more pin unboxings for these videos. I need to get a lanyard too, because I can hook my camera to it when I don't want to hold it. Bye. All right, everybody, we're gonna make a drink. I've been drinking some tequila all day, celebrating the new vacation news. So today we're gonna have a margarita. It's a fairly simple recipe, but I've been wanting to try this for a while. This was on sale the other day, so I got a smaller bottle of this. It's not a great sipping tequila, maybe for you, but not for me. 1800 is what we usually make our margaritas out of. You're gonna put a bunch of mixtures in it. You can use a slightly cheaper. I wouldn't go bottom barrel because that's how you get sick, but you don't have to get the super high end like a Dictivo, things like that. So we have some 1800, but it's cucumber jalapeno tequila. So I went on their site and I found their recipe for this. I am gonna make a double because I have big margarita glasses. Big margarita glasses to fill. Is there
There is.
So I've got pretty much all my ingredients ready here. So it's July 15th.
Yes.
Sounds right. It's 9:50 p.m. and we're gonna make this. Now the first thing we're gonna want to do is let's get our glass rimmed and ready.
Okie dokie.
You gotta love a good rimming. Ton steel. Now it does recommend tahini for this, so that's what we're gonna do.
Our tahini's in the sugar slot.
Yeah, because we rarely use sugar for drinks. I don't make many lemon drops or anything, even though I do love them. I'm just trying to mush this out to where the actual rim of the glass is gonna go. And when I juiced my lime, I did cut off one little sliver just to get the rim juicy.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Mary ran out and got me some limes because I forgot to get them at the grocery the other day.
Mary needed to go to Kroger anyway, so.
Yeah, she did it a day early to help me out. And boom, we have tahini. For those of you who don't know, it's like chili powder and like lime seasoning and some salt and I don't know what else is in there, but delicious stuff. Great on cucumbers. Pretty good on strawberries, I found out recently, as you may have, if you've watched the video.
Okay.
Awesome on pineapple.
Also on eggs.
Yeah, oh, eggs? I've never really done it on eggs. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, where God, what is it? You know how I fix mine? I can't think of the way. Poached.
Oh, yeah, you poach them?
Yeah, in that little container in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. Okay, interesting. So I'm just bringing this up just to make sure I don't screw this up. So we want 2, or in this case 4 ounces of this tequila, 1, or in this case 2 ounces of lime juice, I've already squeezed it, and 2 thin jalapeno slices. And then we're gonna do 3/4 ounce, or in this case 1.5 ounces of agave syrup. So first, in a mixing tin.
Mixing tin?
Yeah, it is a shaker, so we are gonna do it in a shake. We are going to take some jalapenos and lightly muddle them. And I should probably do a little extra. So I'm gonna, since I don't really have them thin, I'm gonna take some of these more from the bottom here. I'm just gonna put these 4 slices in there. Get my fancy muddler. What were you gonna say?
Just out of curiosity, have you told them about what happened to your souvenir shaker?
No, because they haven't shown that off yet. It doesn't happen in this video.
Okay.
And they haven't seen, I guess they saw me buy it. From Yak and Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful with those shakers, I'll just say that much. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of muddling. Just to get that.
See around here.
I know, well, it's hard to, just kind of mushing it down. Let that jalapeno fragrance and juice come out.
I have a feeling this is not going to be a merry
Probably not.
See how much the agave.
Yeah, the
syrup.
juice like sweeten it and everything.
Yeah.
In case
Also depends. Because like cucumber jalapeno is an interesting combination.
I've had cucumber, like it's good, but I've not a cucumber, and I've had jalapeno, but together I think that should totally work. Okay. Add the remaining ingredients and then some ice, shake and strain into a rocks glass for him with spicy chili. I've already got this. Screw that. We're doing it my way. All right. So let's add the ingredients.
My way. What I say goes, and I'm in control.
Please don't copyright strike me. Oops, that's a little heavy. I'll try to pour a little light on the next one. No, I do. I want to get the balance right. I've never made it before. So I'm trying to go just under the 2 ounce line here. So pretty close. Alrighty.
Not sure if I'm smelling that or the jalapenos you muddled.
I smelled that. I smelled a little cucumber out of there. All right, 1.5 ounces of agave syrup. Ooh. Then we want 2 ounces of delicious, freshly squeezed lime juice, brought to you by people like Mary. Sponsored in part by Mary. Should have pretty much exactly 2 ounces in here. Yep, pretty close. Screw it. Let's get that extra little dash in there. Yeah, that one lime. You definitely asked for 2 to 3 juicy boys. You definitely provided. One lime got me 2 ounces.
Nice. I got the biggest ones I could find that were a nice deep green.
Appreciate it. Kind of depending what you use them for too. I don't know about you, but I'll go for like squishiness. Like if I know I'm going to use them fairly soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 ice cubes. We'll shake with. We're going to put some ice in the glass too, though. I'll go ahead and grab like 4 ice cubes, put in the glass. 3 ice cubes. 4 ice cubes, 3 ice cubes, 3 ice cubes. You can always add one more.
Have no putties to put on camera while you do stuff like that.
Because they're eating.
True.
All right, shake it up. Smile.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your shake.
You all right? Get another one? Everybody good?
Shake your shake.
Chili. Oh, and dripping down the side.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's where I took the lid off. Smells pretty good. Got some jalapeno seeds in there. Some tahini from the glass. I'm glad I did this just right. Probably could throw another ice cube in there, but I think there's a little more in there. There we go. Don't want to waste it. Shoot, I did not think that through, that there's stuff in there. Oh well. I'll clean it out. And voila! We should have the spicy cucumber jalapeno margarita, I think is what they call it. I don't think it was very... No, it's the 1800 spicy margarita. Super creative name, guys. All right, looks like a margarita. Smells very interesting. Smells good, interesting. Smells interesting. Yeah. Tastes like a margarita. Here's some heat on the back end.
How much?
Not a lot. I think the ones I get in the stores are a bit more spicy, but I mean in the restaurants. I think you're fine for trying it. I don't know if you're gonna love it, but that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it.
I mean, I don't know that it's necessarily anything specific to write home for.
That's so much easier to handle.
Isn't it? I love these handles. And I'm telling you, it makes it much more stable. I shoot better with the handles for sure.
Okay, so I can like taste the cucumber.
A little bit, yeah.
It does have a little bit of burn on the back end, or I've been draining today, and that might be somewhat conflating the burning sensation. But I think I could, if you set one down in front of me and I'm at a party or something, I could probably nurse on it without too much trouble. Ooh. But it's all right. It's not mine for me per se.
Fair. I mean, I like it. I don't know that this particular version. I would change this up. I would muddle in more jalapeno. I'd even muddle in some cucumber. I would probably skip the agave and still go with more of an orange liqueur, you know, like a triple sec or a Cointreau, just to do more of a traditional margarita with it.
I think the sugar is there just to help cut the spice a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't personally want that.
The thing is, you haven't tried this on its
Well,
own.
like I said, that's not really a straight drink of
Well, the thing
tequila
is,
per
but
se.
it's hard to judge how spicy it actually is.
Right.
Because you've got other things in there to...
Yeah, I don't really care though, so I'm not going to do that.
All right,
I've been drinking the good stuff.
Just saying.
I've been drinking the good stuff today, so a little too much of the good stuff, but I mean, it's not bad. But it's on the sweeter side of just a traditional margarita with a tiny bit of heat. So, but we could play with
It's
that.
already fading on me, so
Yeah.
like I said, I could probably like sip on it through the night. I definitely would not chug that one.
Yeah, fair. It'd probably be pretty good in a Bloody Maria. Okay, I guess that's the cocktail. It's pretty good. It's not bad, not great. We could do better because I'm smart. I'm a very clever, awesome boy now. I'm really good at things and stuff.
And 7 times.
And stuff and things. All right. Mostly this margarita down my gullet.
Hello, Napoleon. We were just looking for cute putties. Whoop. Hi. Hi, buddy. That cute boy. All right.
Look at that cute mama. Look at that cute boy. Oh, wrinkled but cute.
There you go.
He's drinking my margarita, Jack. No. All right. Bye. Okay, so thank you for joining us, everybody. It's 9:06. I really wanted to sit down 6 minutes ago, so I need to shut up and finish this. Of course, next week we'll be back with the second day of my July Disney solo trip, and then the week after that we'll come back. We'll do more of this kind of stuff. We're gonna alternate. That should work us out till I get on my August trip at least. We're back from that. At which point there's just gonna be a ton of Disney vlogs because we're gonna be there a lot. All right, but that's it. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had a good time. You got any tips or tricks or anything I should know about or any questions for anything we did or showed you here, obviously leave them below. I'll try to get back to you if I can. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And, of course, remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. All right, check out my music. Anywhere you listen to music, look up Eric Butts. Try a couple songs, see what you think. Go to ericbutts.com for all that funky butts fun you're looking for. And there's more with the links in the description below. So click the see more button to see more butts. I really gotta go. I gotta finish this. I'll see y'all later. I love you. Bye.